Hello, everybody. Welcome to Firefox Fridays number 107. Welcome back for another week of Smash action. We have about 50 people in the room. Just like these last couple weeks, it seems like we're stabilizing around there. I mean, Smash Ultimate kind of getting towards the end of its life cycle, transitioning to the next game. I was telling people, I was like, hey, Smash 6 is out. We're going to have like auto lock like 120 people.
Or 200.
Yeah, like 200 people. It's going to be really funny. But
Absolutely.
we got some familiar faces. We got the Zek, we got Shy, we got Hime. We got all the usual suspects. So I'm sure that this is going to turn out like another really strong week. I'm sure the three people I just mentioned are all going to be kind of locking in, trying to win this event.
Uh,
Very excited to see, especially how Varsity will be panning out. Because Varsity for the past couple weeks, if you don't know, past few weeks they've always been able to lock in 4 of the top 8 spots. Which also means it's only 2 people on Varsity not in the top 8, and usually that means they're just outside. They're on like ninth or something. So they've been putting up the numbers. They're probably going to try to maybe like see if they can log everyone in top 8. That'd be pretty sick.
would be pretty legit. I know they've been on that
Oh,
grind. Once
and
you
we're already getting ready for our first streamed match, and it is actually a certified FFF Classic, which is Lost One Winners Round One on stream. And he is going to be facing off against Wolfenite, who is a member of the GCU Smash JV team,
Wow,
or the club
very
team, as you may
exciting.
call it.
So, yeah, I mean, we're at kind of the point where people are on that grind back
Oh yeah.
in. You might have had a small
Yeah,
break
people are
over
getting back
Christmas.
into it because of Genesis is coming around the
Oh yeah.
corner. Like a
So,
bunch of people were quitting the game all at the same time, like right before our semester started. And some people are coming back because of Genesis. So it's like people are like, oh no, a big event. I gotta practice.
you get inspired, you start reminiscing of the Genesises before, the Genesis of the Genesis, and now here we are.
Yeah, I keep deciding. I was like, maybe I'll get back and compete for my last year here because I didn't compete sophomore or junior year. I was like, for senior year that'll be my year. I'll play Richter with jeans all year, and it'll be a great time.
Pop off. I think it would be really funny. I think we'll have to do that next year. At least try.
Yeah,
Commentators turned.
competitors turn to commentators turn to competitors. Maybe, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, you should try out. That'd be funny. It's always really funny when you show up to tryouts because you're always both a bad loss and a good win. Like,
I know it's so
where you're
true.
like, huh?
It's really funny. Maybe just neutral overall. They're just like, oh, you played
Yeah.
Parker.
Yeah.
Who did he play? Kirby. They're like,
I'm
no.
usually just like a
Played.
bad loss where it's like just like I'll have one person be kind of embarrassed they dropped games to me. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. It is funny. It's for me. It's that I don't remember the last time I only played Greninja at a
Yeah.
tryouts. It's like I'll lose the first one,
Uh-huh.
play another character, win the second one, and then be like, okay, I'm not trying to ruin my reputation, so I'll play Greninja the third one.
Yeah.
And every time it's like that's the character you play, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry,
Sorry.
like, yeah, but
I remember last time we played in tryouts, you went Greninja and I went Insane, so we were like actually
it
like
was
kind of
fun.
bawling out, and I was like,
Well, that's I
by the end
played
of it.
I played Toby actually
Yeah.
at the last tryouts, and he was like, for old time's sake, and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Did
So
you win?
he won. He won.
Nice.
It was
2-1.
very yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it was a great set.
That's what it was when we played.
Yeah,
I think I took it out 2-1.
it is
I was
funny.
like, oh,
As
oh
as
my
much as I
god.
don't play competitively now, it's still fun to just kind of like have that nostalgia almost of being like, this is really fun, really close and stuff. So speaking of close,
No,
I'm sure this
it's
match
not
will be.
Wolfenite. It's not Wolfenite.
Oh,
Lost one. It's now Lil Bulb, and actually his thing isn't showing up. We'll get that fixed right away.
here's
Yeah. Oh,
Johnny.
here's Johnny. Got it.
Alrighty, Lil Bulb already racking up percent. He just shows why he is the leading competitor of his age.
Yeah.
I mean, when the game's been out longer than you've been alive and you're still doing this well, it really says something, doesn't it?
It definitely does, Parker. I mean, as we mentioned, he did win Emmys last week, and I was just interviewing him right before the tournament started. I was like, "Hey, yo, what's up, Noah? Are you trying to run the back, trying to do it again?" And he went, "Yeah," and I was like, all right, buddy."
He had those gaming genes. It's in his blood. He's always ready. Oh yeah. Would you happen to know what TM34 is?
No, I would not.
Might have to look it
Is it
up
from?
on.
I was like, I have a feeling. Like the only thing that comes to my mind is Pokemon, so I'm gonna look up TM34 Pokemon. Check check this out.
It's probably like
It
leech life or something.
is. Hold on.
Uh, uh,
Hold on.
we'll get there. We'll get there. If it was in HM, it might be easier, but.
Yeah. Swagger. Shockwave. Sludge Wave.
Ooh,
Dragon
Lil
Punch.
Bulb does
It
not
changes depending on the game, so that's really
Oh,
annoying.
really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Lil Bulb hits those two frames with Ike neutral B. It's kind of cracked.
Yeah.
But here's Johnny gonna clap back with the up smash of his own, so it'll even the stock. So this is a tight game right now.
I
This is
think this
close.
kind of shows what I always say about Lobo. I was like, he's not just good for a 10-year-old. He's just good.
Yup.
Yeah,
It is
I was
so
like,
true.
he is a force to be reckoned with. It's just a little bit threatening anytime you run into him. Nobody wants to lose to Ike,
Here's
and
Johnny.
we do like Ike.
We
Like Ike.
do. Be like Ike, as they say.
Yeah, it's age-old knowledge.
Here's Johnny going for a Falcon Punch a little bit ago.
I
And
miss the days when this. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Lil Bulbs does not fall for that. He's scared
Yeah.
of nothing.
Yeah, I miss the days when this scene had like 5 Ikes at once, and they had like such a camaraderie. Whereas Lil Bulb, Young Yellowge, Mainframe, and J-Red kind of all just be like economics.
Yeah. It really do be like that. It's interesting because Ike is such a loved character by players, it feels. Like there's
Yeah.
so many people that I've seen, I'm like, they played Ike at some point.
Yeah, I played Ike in pretty much all of Smash 4.
Yeah?
I played Ike in, and then later Zelda at the tail end of it.
Lil Bulb
And
said,
so when I found out he got
nah.
buffed for this game, I was like, oh,
Oh.
heck yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And then guys, he's bad again. Why did they do this to me?
Yeah. It's
Oh, it
very
was like
funny.
tuning director.
Lil Bulb said, I'm not giving you any time. Back air. Straight off the Angel platform. And hey, it took the game for him.
I have like this weird sixth sense where whenever someone's directly behind me, where like we'll whip around, and so Josiah, who's right there, he was standing like directly behind me. I was like, who's here?
What's happening? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it is interesting. I wonder what like the science behind that is.
So this is an interesting round of counterpicks we're seeing. Odo, it's Johnny counterpicking to Ike, whereas Lil Bulb has counterpicked to Roy.
That's crazy. He didn't want the Ike Ditto. He didn't want the smoke. Oh yeah. Lil Bulb, you might be able to just see his head, but he's using his whole body to game.
Using 100% of that brain, and we did see Lil Bulb pull out Roy last week. This is about what I was about to get into with the Ike players in Arizona, that a lot of them either moved or straight up just dropped Ike. And Lil Bulb, I thought, had also dropped Ike for Roy, but it seems like his Ike was back. But here's Roy. Roy's our boy, as you know, and he's just like a pretty great character overall, especially in comparison to Ike. Definitely makes sense as they switch.
Absolutely.
Johnny's switching to Ike, though. I'm not like, dang, was he trying to run the Ditto? So
It's a very interesting
I
choice.
feel like I
but-
feel like I have seen Johnny play Ike more.
Oh, he almost hits those. Lil Bulb
Yeah.
is so close. He's better than I
You
could
think
have
Lil
ever
Bulb
done.
can Jair?
He tried. He was so
Yeah.
close.
So close.
He got a roll read forward smash a second ago though, and that's how you know. He goes for it again. Still gonna hit just the tip of it. Lil Bulb, it's interesting because the biggest thing that I'm really, I guess, impressed, as I am in all things with him, but something that I think stands out the most is just his timing, kind of the rhythm of his gameplay feels so fluid,
Yeah.
so practiced, so experienced, really, which is very cool to see.
Yeah.
Just like I was saying earlier with the Ike neutral B timings, we see him kind of hit forward airs, forward smashes, up airs there, and he's just very much in tune with the game. It's almost like that one meme where it's like I was born in it.
Oh yeah,
Raised
raised
in
by it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, Lil Bulb is moving right along. Like we've seen, his Roy is pretty well practiced at this point. Probably feature main.
Yeah, here's Johnny. Kind of got behind at the start, but he's really been keeping up lately. It's just really making up that lost time.
Yeah.
The jab
Ooh.
not gonna do it.
That is crazy. The gentleman's does not kill on the total side of the stage there at that percent.
And
But I
it's
mean,
a
hey, forward air will do it.
it's true, true. Yeah, he's got it down to the last stock. We'll see if here's Johnny can really stay in the game here. He's really building up some percent here. Ike, if there's one character that can do it well, it is Ike.
Nice. Catching him in Dancing Blade. Not quite enough yet because of, being in that center stage. Not going to quite center the blast zone, but the back air should do the trick.
Yes.
And Lil Bulb takes it 2-0.
What a guy. Winners round 1. Lil Bulb
Yeah, strong
popping
performance.
off for the dub. For real, for real.
Starting the day off strong.
It's very true. It's very true.
Logo facing out. Feel the vibes.
Logo facing in because it's GCU.
When I did Eclipse, the AZ regional, that's how I knew it was like a legit and professional setup. Is that my co-commentator grabbed both of our water balls and peeled the thing off,
Oh yeah.
so they had none of the paper, and he was like, "Tsh," and I was like,
Smart. Very smart. It's interesting seeing the professional world in so many ways. You really learn a lot about a lot of things. I want to go back to playing Capture the Flag outside, but here I am, and this is fun nonetheless.
Noah, winner's POV. What you got to say? Respect.
For real, for real.
I mean, child labor is outlawed, so when you're that young, your only real job is to stack bands. What can I say? Stack paper.
Unpaid child labor.
Oh, TD is saying he thinks he could go band for band with Lil Bulb, and I kind of doubt that. He did say, oh, he said he would lose. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I would do a cash ban. I have no cash in my wallet right now.
I'm
Why would
sure
I?
Little Bulb has more money than me because I'm a college student, so he's.
I remember when I was younger, and I was like, why does nobody have cash? And then I have my my wallet now, and I have a job, and I'm like, yeah, why would I ever have cash?
Mhm.
And I was like, why does nobody have cash? And now I'm like, why would anybody ever carry cash for anything?
That's how I pay back my roommate.
Yeah,
for getting
like
me
I know somebody who carries cash everywhere, and it's because she works a job where they get tips. And I was like,
Yeah.
so that's just what you're paid in. So fair enough.
Like, sure.
But if you're not in that specific scenario, it's like, yeah, I just use my card for
Yeah, it's so much easier.
it's just the
So,
convenience, for sure.
Very true. Very
People
true.
will do anything. It's speaking of anything for convenience. We of course have 10 Rayman as Luigi, and playing up against a Snake player who I'm actually not. Oh, Seabass. Yeah.
I was gonna say Sean, but now I see the whole tag.
Yeah, Sean Bass.
Oh yeah.
That was his father.
I wonder what Lil Bulb like. If you gave him $1, would he throw in a game of Super Smash Brothers?
No, he's got too much respect.
Yeah.
Love for the
Okay,
game.
Dignity is really a really good trait to have. This is really a very interesting matchup, I think, just because you have a character that's really good but struggles against characters that can grab, and then a character that's Luigi, and then who can grab.
Who can grab? Yeah, exactly.
It's like this is both your greatest opportunity and worst matchup in a sense, almost.
Oh, they're the up tilts coming out. All right.
Yep.
He
it's
said it's
over.
time. He's doing a good job of just stacking that additional damage over time with grenades.
Just get a little closer. Bing
Nice.
bong. That'll do it. So.
Nice.
Yeah, and
You
even though
baited-
Luigi really gets those grabs maybe a little easier against Snake.
Oh,
ooh,
he's got the reads unlocked.
he's got it. It's
Download
over.
is utterly complete.
Like we were saying last week, you can tell how confident a Snake is based on how early of a percent they down throw you at. And
Yeah.
Seabass was real quick, and he was right.
I was like, he was real confident, and he showed why.
really just scary at that point. Like, sure, you didn't get the hit, but
Again, this is why I lose to Snake, because he's just throwing out like 100 grenades at every opportunity, and I'm like, what do you even do?
yeah, I want constant action. I don't want occasional action.
Yeah, that's what's stacked Rayman to 119 already.
Oh,
Yeah,
129.
and if an up air had connect there, he could have died, or a back air.
Up B? No, goes for the downer. Up B maybe didn't think it would
That's
kill.
the other thing. He's using C4 to control the platform so well, just to keep again, just to keep Rayman honest, really.
It's funny, there's such a, even though to me sometimes it looks the same, there's such a difference between snakes who know what they're doing and don't know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Because I watch myself play Snake and I don't know what I'm doing. But you see stuff like this and it's so methodical to really cover every option
yeah.
effectively. Yeah, definitely a struggle for Luigi here just to really get those combos, but that up smash is gonna
Yeah.
reach a lot of space.
Comes Nikita. That's another factor we haven't even had to see in the matchup yet, is that Nikita is going to do a lot to Luigi off stage.
And up
Ooh,
tilt, yeah.
nice. Turning around with that up tilt and taking out 10 Rayman. Seabass claims game one.
Oh, absolutely. It's something where he definitely is pushing through there. We see 10 Rayman kind of slowly getting those hits, especially with that
Yeah.
up smash on the second stock. It's just kind of finding the consistency to continue to get those stray hits, continue to build that percent. But
Yeah.
Seabass is just going to want to continue that same old strategy of wall Luigi out. Because when Luigi gets a superstar, it's over for you. So it'll be very interesting. It's the snake and the Luigi, two creatures of undeniable power.
There we go. Now he's locked in.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I
Do
like
small
I
battlefield.
like seeing the different rendering of hair based on how cartoonish a character is.
Yeah.
Luigi's mustache and stuff is like just like a solid color with a
For the
little,
snakes there.
and then Snake's hair is just like they made sure he got his moisturizer and conditioner and
I feel
whatnot.
like Incineroar's fur is like weird, super deep.
Some guy just said this has to be perfect. And then Luigi just kind of gets slept on, you know? Like, why you gotta do my guy like that?
Again,
My coat.
this shows how strong the art direction is. I mean, the renders in this game are absolutely insane. Speaking of, uh, again, Seabass just pretty much stacking 10 Rayman to 100 plus percent already. So those constant grenade throws.
Oh, yeah. And this is all business, not a lot of party. I know Luigi probably wants to go back to Mario
Nice.
Party at this point.
That's another thing I've noticed Seabass doing throughout this game is usually having just a just a move out there that will be delayed and then blow up while Seabass is getting grabbed to not only help him escape but also to do heavy damage to Rayman. And we just saw that pan out where he set up the mortar, then got grabbed, the mortar came back down, killed Rayman, and then Seabass was at the grab. Where usually it's just been the grenades, just like that. We almost saw it pan out again, but Luke threw out that throw a little earlier because getting kind of wary of it now. Ooh,
Ooh,
brave.
goes for a big up smash.
Yeah, again, brave.
I mean,
Also, we just see how hard it is to punish Snake recovery there. Going for the gentleman's kind of just going to push him off, though. Nice. Wow.
what do you think is really the option here for 10 Rayman kind of getting away from these up smashes? And this
Yeah,
pressure.
that's what I was saying. I was like, it's more so just the pressure overall, where there's just so many options out at once that Ten Rayman is clearly having a bit of a hard time covering them. 'Cause this is already almost it. Like, if that
Yeah.
meteor there, that would have been a clean 3 stock. And he
I
doesn't make it
agree.
back. Wow. 2-0 for Seabass. 10 Rayman moving to losers in just round 2. Huh.
That was insane.
That was dominant.
Very
Yeah.
dominant. Very dominant. I mean, absolutely
Yeah.
very tough matchup. But I seeing the movement, especially there from Seabass.
Yeah.
Not only did he have the moves right in the right order at
Yeah.
the right time, he was really able to kind of maneuver around the stage in
Yeah.
a way that let him really capitalize off of
Yeah.
those interactions.
Ooh.
It's very cool to see.
I heard Young Gillard and Tommy Buckets are playing. Why isn't that happening on stream?
We need to
Ooh,
see it.
next. Okay. Well, not next, but after what we were about to see. Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
and then that.
it's going to be exciting,
Oh,
as
yeah.
it always is. No
We're seeing
doubt.
Watt and Hernandez up to stream.
Oh yeah.
So this is going to
Oh,
be an exciting set.
very much
Watt, of
so.
course, a former member of GCU varsity, a Bowser through and through. Really, like, really hones in on that turtling play style of kind of just like hanging back with shield. And,
Turtle.
you know what I'm saying?
I do like turtles.
Yeah.
And I know he was actually telling me earlier that the last FFF he played in, he went from playing Ags
Uh-huh.
to Miaxi
Yeah.
to Frost.
Ooh.
And that was his
And that was his whole
bracket.
run?
That
Oh.
was his bracket.
That's a devious seed.
Very much so, because I think
Yeah.
Frost DQ'd out of winners,
Yeah.
and so it put him straight up against Scott. Like that's tough. So we're
That's
gonna
what it
hope
was, yeah.
today he's gonna be able to really come back from that
Yeah.
and pop off. So he did say they were all none of them were 2-0s.
Uh-huh. That's good.
So he pops off.
Just like, yeah, Watt is one of the players that has a pretty strong ability to pop off against higher level players.
Very true. Very, very true. I mean, I remember, was it last year or last semester, Watt actually played against Stroder and
It was
had a
it was
very,
the semester before.
yeah, very
Um,
strong.
It was funny because I think Schroeder. It was one of those things where Schroeder went like a complete secondary game one, and then it's like
Didn't
slipped
work
through
out.
their fingers,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Uh-oh."
Oh no.
All right, Nandez of course on Crom to match Watts Bowser.
Oh yeah. This is the sword and the
Dragon
super cool dragon.
reversed.
That just looked funny.
Yeah. Wow.
How was he at 87.5%? He's
I was
at
just-
100.
That's what I said. I was like, just the down smash in general was a great punish there.
We really see Watt just really knowing those options, and that's something that like plays such a big role that you might not think about. Is optimizing your damage output in your punishes can go such a long way.
And speaking of that optimization, Nandez really hit Watt pretty far off stage and like went really deep for it, much deeper than I'd expect most Croms to ever do. And he didn't get the kill for it. It's so sad.
Oh, and then Watt just there crossed up on shield, caught Nando's off guard and got the side B. Both of these players are just going at it.
Yeah. Right, and here he comes back.
Never seen Watt miss a recovery.
Oh yeah.
He's like the Simply Turtles of
Ooh.
of my generation.
Oh. And a really strong response from Nandez there. Oh, and he's not just gonna get messed up by Bowser all night.
Oh yeah. See, Bowser just the perfect combo character to get comboed on because Nandez is just going to town already at 70%, but you know what? Could always just hit him twice.
Yeah.
Going for that reverse nair back air,
Ooh.
but side B will do.
All right, I just kind of just predicting with that F smash. Unfortunately, not the right read yet. That's the other thing. Bowser's have to account for just making big reads, and he could not quite hit it.
I've seen both of these characters really go for a lot of reads so far.
Yeah.
Whether it's for conditioning or just trying to pick up a quick stock, it's
Yeah.
very very intense,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Here, watch this. We have a camera on us. Let's look really excited. There we go.
So
Something like that.
excited. Mouth is wide.
I do that whenever they put the camera on us as well. It's like, hey, hold up, we got to make a shot for the thumbnail. Oh, whoa.
We're gonna have to start doing clickbait.
Yeah.
Watt turns into Bowser
Yeah.
mid-match. Giga Bowser in
Giga
Smash
Bowser
Bros.
unlocked.
Hidden character.
Steve in random?
Oh, that that is a really I wonder if that's a loophole. So
No, it's the kind of thing where it's the most obvious loophole, so you actually have to set policy on it. So we just go like, if you get Steve from random, just reset. Oh,
not quite gonna get
Crob's
the-
recovery sucks.
it's trash.
It's
Got
it's
him.
it really is like it shows the priorities of this game when you look at how many characters are really good but have just really bad recoveries and that holds them back so far compared to like yeah, how many bad characters are there with like really good recoveries and that like brings them up a tier or something? Not really.
And this point in the series, like you can't. Nintendo knows what they're doing to some extent. You
Yeah.
know that people are going to try to go off stage and
Yeah.
punish things. So, probably just I guess good balancing on their
Yeah.
part to some extent. So,
That's the thing. Like the top tiers, almost all of them just have really insane recoveries, like Sonic or Rob.
hmm
Like the only ones that don't are like Sure, Aegis. Not even Cloud. Like Cloud's still decent enough that he gets the job done.
it's very true.
Chrom does not get the job done.
No, that's why I mean I feel like Roy obviously is just such a better choice in like a further competitive standpoint just because of that recovery, even though it
Some
still
people
does suck.
some people like the consistency that Chrom provides. It is supposedly easier to jair and whatnot.
It
Skate
feels like
conversion.
it. Oh,
Nice! Wow, he just locked in. Wow, really just like shut him down with flame breath, and then once he came back up again, just F smash.
he just went straight for both feet, all in like a water slide. And if you slip up like that, you're
Yeah.
gonna lose your stock.
Yeah. Down into back air really.
There's that nair, just so much percent already
Oh,
at 55.
yeah, again, like you said, optimizing that damage output, super important for any character, but Bowser especially, when just at base, he is already doing so much percentage with every hit.
Gets the falling up air,
Yeah,
little
but
delay,
what?
back air. Oh my word. So methodical, like you said, just like a turtle really leans into it, just kind of
Yeah.
waiting for the time to attack. But when
Yeah.
he does attack, he bites hard.
That's okay. Okay. I was like, are you just dead? I was like, did you just win that interaction and then you're just going to die for it anyways? Because I'd be really sad. But no, he's
Yeah,
fine.
he's good.
Yeah. I was like, he made it out.
He's alive.
Again, Watt kind of just hoping for an opportunity to end this game. He's already been pushing pretty strong advantage here. Up the game. He just needs one more to close out this set because we are still in best of 3 territory. Again, just connecting that side B over and over this game especially has made a huge difference.
Something that
Wow.
oh,
There it is.
bing
Yeah,
bong.
there it is.
There's the back. That is, I think, his favorite combo, and he fishes for it, and it always works.
Yeah.
Just that nair back air
Yeah.
is deadly. 60, 70,
Yeah.
50% even. It's so consistent.
Yeah, this thing. He was connecting it over and over.
Yep. So not only does nair do a ton of
Yeah.
damage in and of itself, but that follow-up is deadly.
Yeah. He just takes it home with a very clean 2-0. And we are already seeing our next matchup coming up in just a minute. It is going to be Younguloj versus... I'm trying to remember what tag he goes by now. Tommy Buckets. I was like, he's gone through like 3 or 4. I'm trying to remember. I was like, it's not Kanye West because it's not Kanye West. I don't think it's Strail Mix again. I was like, it's a different one. Tommy Buckets.
Oh.
So Younguloj. Typically, this would be Younguloj on DDD. Tommy Buckets on Puff, but I think that because they're such good pals, they're probably just gonna be alternating other characters.
Very fun. It'll be always cool to see who they play as.
Yeah.
See who they're messing around with lately. Of course, it is interesting, just to go through. It's like 1 week you play this character a ton, and then you kind of get sick of it. And you play another random character for 2 weeks straight, and so you never really know. Some people pull out characters that it's the last character you would have expected them to play.
Yeah.
Getting some controls here. Ooh, it's kind of a weird control setup. I can't talk. My control setup is even weirder. So what was the first Smash game where you could change your controls? Was it Smash 4 or was it Brawl?
It was Brawl.
Brawl. Solid.
Well, I know you can't in Melee.
Yes, that is true.
It's hard because when I think of it, I just think of setting your name, and I'm like, well, you can set your name in pretty much all the games, but you cannot change. Let's look it up. Let's do Smash Trivia Hour. Let's see if I was right. See if you were right because we're waiting for them to set up their controls. Ironically,
Put your votes, your guesses.
put in your
the
guesses in the
chat,
chat.
and we'll see. The winner gets
First Smash game where
free
you
GCU advertisement.
can change your controls. It is Brawl. You had 4 different controller options.
Oh yes. Wow. So maybe not as in depth as we have now in Smash Ultimate, but definitely still useful nonetheless.
Baby steps, you know.
It's true.
Us.
So I I never found myself disliking the controls, so it wasn't too big of a deal.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I mean, I still use the controls of a Nintendo 64 controller on my Switch controller,
Uh-huh.
which people think is weird, but if you think about it, it's the OG controls.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have the B button down and to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Whoop,
Up,
yep,
up and
Meta
to the
Knight
left instead
Dittos,
of down
and they're
and
going
the
to
left.
Battlefield Halberd. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Dun it, dun it, dun it.
The matchup of the century. Quentin and Magnus.
Quinton 17 and Magnus.
So they're going to look like a chess match, probably.
Yeah.
Very methodical.
Yeah, they should like they should submit this to Mars. Be like, hey, can you VOD review us? It's really cool.
We both main Meta Knight and are really good at the game. Please
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, we're Meta Knight mains. We really want to see your feedback.
He's just like
Have
this.
have Anarch Zero VOD review.
Ooh, that would be a. I would love to have Smash players, or I guess our varsity Smash players, review other people playing their characters.
Yeah. That is typically a good thing to do for Brex's VOD review. However, I will mention for this game, we are seeing that Young Yellow is coming out on top, and this honestly is what I expect, because I do know he has played Meta Knight as a secondary before. Honestly, dabbled quite a bit. Well, not as he hasn't played him as a secondary. He just is generally versed in all of the Kirby characters because he plays DDD. And
Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. Tommy Buckets there, really just taking that first stock.
anywho's, again, he is dabbling in all of the Kirby characters. He has a bit more of a developed play style with them, and just generally his auction select is winning out.
Yeah, who doesn't love Kirby? I still remember I spent $4 when I was about, I don't know how old I was, to get the original Kirby on the Wii, because you could get like old games. So
You
I
can see both of them fishing for these ladders.
got
They're just like, up air. No? Up air. Please? Up air. Up air. Yay. Oh, no.
Oh. I feel like Meta Knight on Meta Knight violence is okay. I mean, up air shouldn't be too crazy. He's not too much of a fast faller, so the wouldn't be too difficult, I guess. Definitely harder than DDD, maybe.
Wow.
Double.
Up B
Not-
into up B. Surprised that second one did not kill. Oh, they're both
Up B?
shooting up for it now. They're fishing.
They are game.
This is kind of what I expected. This is why I mentioned that like the characters they normally play aren't going to matter a lot, because I assumed they were going to be goofing off, having a good old time.
The most intense match of the century.
Wow.
Quentin 17.
He knows his hitbox has the stronger reach. Why did
Ooh.
threw it? Threw
This
it all
is
the way.
close. This is close.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Fight me.
I don't know if you remember. I don't quite remember what the song pick was for this.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good point. These are counter picking very important. Oh, they both just tripped it. But they kind of both just like set each other into a neutral background.
Bringing it.
I mean reset.
Ooh. A lot of swinging going
They're
on here.
just scrapping.
This down B is coming in
Yeah.
clutch though.
The uppy though.
And the up B. They're using all the B moves, and they're getting
Really
down.
two masters at work.
It really is. If you showed this to someone who had never played the game before
Uh-huh.
and told them that this was Brawl, I think they would agree.
Yeah, again, tell my kids this was Smash Brothers Brawl. Oh, still not dead. Okay,
Not
You know,
quite.
I guess that's on me for trying to be excited for.
I just want to see who wins this at this point. This has been going on for a minute. We got 3 minutes left on the clock. Both players really trying their hardest here.
Why did he miss? Why did he miss?
That'll do it.
He's like pulling his shirt. He's like, oopsies. Oh, they did a little handshake. All right. Probably counterpicking their ditto now.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Who do you think? So you think Young Aloge chose
Hey,
the meta?
Tom.
We'll see who picks next.
Tom.
Random.
What's
and
up?
You get Steve.
Character bits. Tommy Buckets won at the very last moment in a streak of glory.
Do you think if both players played Steve, it would be okay?
What's up,
If both players played Steve, would it be okay?
gentlemen's?
Who knows? Who knows?
They call it a gentleman's for a reason. It's just a gentlemanly agreement.
Yeah.
To both play the band character.
And then you just send it and hope for the best, I guess.
No, I remember that actually happened. Two people played a Steve Ditto and they got in trouble.
Oh.
They were like, "Hey,
You can't be
you can't do
doing
that."
Good. I've been having a craving to play Steve lately,
Really?
which sounds terrible, you know. It's like when someone says that they've been like really feeling like I don't even know.
2, 1, go!
I don't want to say some bad food opinion, but if you say like, oh, I'm gonna go to
Pac-Man. Okay, I love
Chick-fil-A.
Pac-Man. One of my favorite characters in the game. Such a whimsical fellow and just such an overall good character.
where do his eyes go when you dash attacks? Nobody knows.
This is a very strange kind of counterpick, though. I'm like, does Young Yellowge truly have what it takes to beat Magnus in Pac-Man Ditto? I'm not sure, because if he lost the Meta Knight Ditto, might not be looking so good.
I don't know. Quentin 17 definitely has kind of a aura about him, a vibe that really says, "I play Pac-Man."
A stunning punish for sure.
I don't know if you know anyone named Quentin, but people named Quentin are named Quentin, and I think that means something.
This is the most boring Pac-Man gameplay I've ever seen, is what our GG just said. No, see, look how hyped that
He
was.
died.
Somebody
Quentin.
died.
Oh, tried to eat the ghost, but did not quite have the mega fruit.
That's what I love about Pac-Man, is just how well his boxing tools and just link together. Like, oh, forward air, up air, yippee! Whoa. I want to see more grabs. Let me grab.
Bing.
Also, you have to call out your ghost before you're like, I'm gonna kill you with Clyde.
If you don't, it doesn't count.
It does more damage when you do, trust.
Who's your favorite Pac-Man?
Feeling inky.
Really? Inky's good. Not.
Be more of a Blinky enjoyer. Ooh, Pinky.
Pinky. Oh, ooh, there's Pinky. That's. I'm trying to remember the colors. I know that Pinky is pink. That's a pretty easy one. Is.
Here, let me give you the breakdown.
Let's see.
So,
Pinky is blue.
Inky is blue, of course.
Clyde is colored.
Clyde is orange.
Clyde is orange. Okay. What's.
I'm pretty sure. In fact, Inky, Blinky, Inky, and Clyde.
It's yellow.
Oh.
Bing bong. No. Quentin 17 getting the biggest embarrassment of his life.
Blinky is red, so I was right. Clyde is orange.
Okay. Inky, Blinky, Clyde. Clyde, what
Inky.
happened to
Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde.
Clyde? What happened to Clyde? I just want to, like, what went wrong? You know, something must have gone wrong. Who knows?
Yeah, what led us here?
Yeah, what led us here indeed, and what vegetable we'll be seeing next. And that's not a vegetable. We want to see the Nutribee pull out a cherry, even though it's a fruit.
Angular's almost fumbling, but Inky came in just in clutch.
This is some engaging gameplay. It is the last stock,
Pac-Man Smash attacks are also like super good. Everything's just like good in the way it needs to be.
except for up tilt. Quentin 17.
Up tilt's only bad because you like any scenario where you could use it in, you could just up air and it would be better.
Very true. Up air is just an up tilt that looks funny.
Or down tilt.
Hey, also true.
Because
Also true.
it's just that up tilt doesn't scoop up, and it only hits directly above you, so you might as well like short hop up air.
Did you ever watch Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures?
Say again? Oh,
Yeah.
Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Now I haven't dabbled much in it, but you can feel free to share everything you know.
My younger brother was obsessed with it for like
Yeah.
years. So
Uh-huh.
he would have it on in like our living room.
Uh huh.
And so I basically have watched, I think at this point I've basically watched every episode
Okay.
against my will. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a show. It's I don't really remember, but I think you learn a lot about Pac-Man lore. I guess. I mean,
Pac-Man lore.
If it's canonically accurate, then I guess so.
Pokemon trainer dittos. Okay.
Whoa. And,
Okay. Let's get right into it.
right.
But are they gonna ditto Pokemon as well, or are they gonna like mix around
Charizard.
and match?
Oh.
Yeah. You already know the vibes. Flare
Yeah.
Blitz from moment one.
So let's see. Take 12% if you flare blitz. Do
I love that you can
30%.
also watch the Pokemon trainers themselves just run around the background. So they're all just like they were just like staking out at the ledge because both of them were.
Ooh,
Nice.
That will do it. If you miss flare blitz 5
I think they might
times-
just be playing Solo Charizard.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
They just have to hit flare blitz
Ooh.
28% of the time. And then they're chilling. Because then you're dealing as much damage as you're taking. Boom. Bombastic.
All right. Here comes the flamethrower. Nope, nothing. Come on. All right. Enough goofing off. This is a serious game now. It's match point. You gotta win.
Best of 5.
Best picture. All right. Young Yellers pulls ahead. They're strong back it up.
Big.
I love that they always Razor Leaf well on Ivysaur before switching to Charizard. Also just to let them switch over faster.
No bullet seed. Bullet seed is forgotten.
Nice.
Oh,
Pretty
good.
strong punish there. Okay. Pretty strong punish.
Oh.
Ooh. Young just the advantage with Charizard. Pretty strong
Yeah,
so
we
far.
say he's getting those back air throw combos. He is trying to kill Magnus.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wow.
Quinton 17 really pulling ahead here, showing why he's 17 and not 16.
What did you mean by this?
17 is bigger than 16.
Whoa. Yeah, Magnus 16.
Whoa.
He is just like maneuvering around Magnus's Quinton is maneuvering around Magnus's options pretty well here.
Would you rather change your name to Magnus or Quinton?
To Magnus for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. That's it. Young takes it home 2-1.
Well,
What
still-
a round.
What a
What a round.
That was crazy.
I'll be sure to put this in the article.
The most insane.
Mr. Grizz versus Ags. Uh-oh. Varsity team killed this early on.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Where was the bracket conflicts?
That's the real
Oh,
question.
it's time. It's cookie content time.
Muchas gracias, senora.
We'll do it right now.
Let's see.
Give me 1 second. I have to take my Invisalign out, and I don't want to do it.
Well,
That'd be
I
gross.
hope you guys are ready for yet another week or cookie or not cookie. Today
All right,
we're
we
gonna
call this
find out-
Amusing Packs Cookie Review.
Oh yeah.
It's Costco chocolate chip cookie. We're gonna test the mouth feel and the general taste. The chocolate chip to cookie ratio. Go ahead, Pack.
Do you have anything to say?
Go ahead.
I don't think it does.
Let me see if it has anything to say. Now mine's pretty silent too. Very introverted. So overall, off to a bad start.
You're just killing him. You'd think
Hmm.
you would say something.
I think maybe they have so few words because they have so many scrumptious bites we had. Oh.
Cookies are good.
Pretty good.
You know?
I rate this a cookie out of 10.
Didn't realize how much I was spilling on myself.
W cookies. What Hunter said.
Very much so. Very much so.
I hope someday they bring us L cookies so I can complain about them. That'd be pretty funny.
Do you have any foods that you feel like you complain about, even though they're not bad, or just in general, I guess anything that you complain about, food related, that
Okay.
is just fun to complain about?
Thank you for giving me the soapbox. So I don't know what like criminal organization it is that has banded together to conspire and allow this. But I hate when there's a pizza party and everyone there is like, yes, I'm okay with the pepperoni pizza. I'll have a pepperoni pizza. You go, okay, we'll order 4 pepperoni pizzas that everyone will all eat from all of it. And one person goes, actually, I'd like cheese. So now you have to order one cheese pizza that only one person actually wants to eat from. So you always have like 3/4 of it left over when you could have just had another pepperoni and they picked them off. It's
Wasted.
ridiculous. It's like actually a big pet peeve for me right now. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not worth it. You're losing protein.
I don't get like actually mad about anything, so this is my thing to be upset by.
True.
Big.
You need an excuse to
Wub.
be annoyed.
I don't know what wub means, although I do know that so keep in mind, this is Mr. Grizz versus Axe. You're both members of GCU Varsity, both training for the Arizona Cactus League upcoming crew battle. However, Persona 3 Reload did just release on all platforms that it's coming out on, and Persona 3 is Ag's favorite game. But I do know he is trying to get out of here expeditiously so he can play that game.
He's
So,
gonna SD.
who really knows if he's... This is one of the first times we've seen Mr. Grizz pull out Duck Hunt on stream. He has been still playing Duck Hunt, just not in his stream matches. In his stream matches, he's usually been playing out Wario.
He brought that can.
Probably for the
with
sake
him.
of counterpicking certain matchups and also just for VOD review.
That Sephiroth up B like carried the can all the way to him and then only blew up Mr. Grizz.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Because he was invincible still, I think. Nice counter.
Wow, okay. Oh, big sword versus dog. This is one of the few games where you really can't see a dog fight against, excuse me, whatever Sephiroth is. Alright, is Sephiroth just a person, or is he like a...
He's a one-winged angel. He's like a test tube baby. He's like a... Sephiroth's like a test... Sydney. Sephiroth's like a test tube baby, right? Yeah, thank you, Shine. That's what I was like saying, yeah. Parker was asking what Sephiroth's deal is. I'm like, he's like a test tube baby, I'm pretty sure.
I'm learning. Whoa.
Stem cells, got it.
I'm in STEM.
Yeah, this just in. Sephiroth is hot. All right, got it. I'm glad we could get that cleared up. Figure out what the deal with Sephiroth is. Duck Hunt Dog is a dog.
With
And a
the-
duck.
with the
And
duck.
like 4 Mexican guys. I'll have you know.
He's inclusive as ever.
It's which is why it's my favorite character.
Oh yeah. I actually had some.
I say they look like my uncles. Like I was like, this is like my family reunion.
Oh, that's.
When it gets around Christmas time, I'm going out to California. It's like this is what I see.
Duck Hunt.
I wish I saw Sephiroth at my family reunion. Well, not my family reunion.
You could
specifically.
be
really just
Sephiroth.
anywhere else.
You just need to dye your hair. I don't know. And straighten it.
No, I would never straighten my hair. My curly hair is like my one gift. I will say Ag's pulling ahead pretty strongly here. We do know that Mr. Grizz has a pretty tough matchup here. No! And giveth and taketh away. It's not as bad as Gordo, but it does have some pitfalls still.
Very, very true. I did have
you.
some chili relleno burritos.
Also, for those of you, watching at home, because you can't see this, I did like take off my glasses and throw them at the TO, like perfectly. Like he caught it like right on his chest.
Beautiful.
They were talking about glasses, and I was like, oh, they need to check out how bad mine are.
I have.
Well,
Here.
good, I should say. How bad my eyes are. All right, Mr. Grizz bringing it back. Now coming out to the last stock.
Big spot dodgery to get that, and now he just needs to keep it going. This is a tight match. Once more, we are down to the 3-minute mark. That forwarder is gonna yeet him all the way off. Maybe just wasn't quite ready to DI it in.
I need to stop calling them my uncles. I'm gonna start getting like really sad every time I see them like die brutally in game.
Yeah, just instantly.
Tio, no!
Oh. Yeah.
All right, that's 1-0 for Ags. Again, we are still in best of threes. Again, that's how you can tell it's a bit of a slimmer bracket than FFC in the past. Is like people are playing into each other super early. I'm like, this could have been a couple rounds from now. Well, actually, I guess it is winners' quarters. We are making pretty decent progress in the bracket.
It is getting closer and closer. We are going to see the Wario here. Maybe just opting for a little bit better of a matchup and also just a little bit more experience with the character. But once again, the biker Wario is going to come out. We're going to see what he can do. See if he can put in some work. AGGZ. Going to try to keep gaming as he does.
You have to fix the Viper.
Whoever made Wario's Nair just probably really likes balloons or something.
Balloons. Whoever
Yeah.
made Wario should probably like think about some of their actions in the future.
Yeah. I'm assuming you've played WarioWare.
Yes. I actually do really like WarioWare games.
I've only played once, and I should just buy it. Who knows?
Because I like Rhythm Heaven, and they seem like they're cut from a very similar cloth.
Solid. I just forget Wario that is in other games than like Mario Party.
Yeah, Wario World. Also in Mario Kart. Nice.
What? We just got some news from the Zetus that
He
he
was
was
They beat
better
Hime.
than everybody.
That is what that means.
It
Because
is.
Hime is better than everyone in the room. So if you beat Hime, that makes you the new best player in the room.
Oh yeah, so much respect. It's like when like
Well, not best player, but like best as a person. You know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
when you're a kid like beats someone in wall like kickball or wall ball for the first time or something like that. That's awesome. I haven't really got to use my recent knowledge. I have a class called professionalism, and
Okay.
I was tasked with creating a 6-minute long speech
Okay.
about whatever I felt like I knew things about. I
that's
couldn't
awesome.
decide. I was like, I don't really know a lot about things, so what am I going to do this speech on? And it's online, so I just take a video myself. So I ended up putting a little bit of time. I did a 6-minute long speech on the life cycle of a caterpillar.
Okay.
My strongest source was the Hungry Caterpillar. And
A public speaking course online seems like a nightmare. I took honors public speaking. It was like 9 people, and it was a similar thing of like, hey, just what do you like to talk about? Go ahead and do it. And I went, okay, cool.
What is this?
Thankfully-
It's professionalism too, so it's like I don't feel like I'm being very professional talking about caterpillars.
And you're probably like in your sweatpants because it's an online class.
No, I put on a suit because I thought
Nice.
it would be funny.
Nice.
It's very professional.
And was it funny?
Oh yeah, I talked about how they affected me emotionally, and it was like it's the worst speech ever. It makes me laugh, but
This is the grade A Parker commentary you can only get at a local level event.
so true. The worst part too is that you think, oh, you're in like engineering. Maybe you're doing like a scientific study on caterpillars. No, this is like the most
The children's book, like surface level, most entry level information possible.
Yep, this is like all I talked about was caterpillars eating leaves, turning into a chrysalis, and then turning into a butterfly and flying
Like
around.
your first grade, like you just recollect whatever you remember from first grade.
I think an 8-year-old could have done a better job. than
exactly.
I did. So
You know, like that theory you get like a 100 chimpanzees on typewriters and have them type for infinity. They'll
Yeah.
eventually put together Shakespeare. It's like they could have put together a better presentation on Cat and Pillage. Just a chimpanzee with a typewriter, just kind of mashing keys randomly.
Yep.
Eventually, you would probably get caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly.
So I'm very proud of it, but also not proud of it. But
I'm proud of Mr. Grizz for kind of bringing this back a little bit. I mean, he's not. I would not say he's leading.
yeah,
He
it's
is-
almost like he's kind of.
Oh, well, there you go!
Out of the-
Wario, baby!
Out of the chrysalis he comes and he is ready to fly
Oh,
just
yeah.
like a butterfly.
Hey, 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 hey.
Got him.
They're trying to call up a new match. We're like, hey, it's not over. They really had the confidence in Mr. Grizz. They were like, yeah, this next one's going to be quick.
This is
Wrap it up. Back it up.
Yeah. They just decided to tie. It was kind of like a
Yeah.
decision. They just said,
You just tie.
we're both moving forward.
Can we
We're
both
playing-
go to losers?
We're playing doubles now.
Yeah.
Do you think you could play with one person on the left hand side of the controller and one person on the right hand side? Like, would that
Me
be
and you should
allowed?
enter like that. At like SSS or something.
Yeah, just two. I mean, what's wrong? It's one character, and it's like kind of harder, obviously. One of us chooses where to move. One of us chooses when to attack.
There are like games that are specific kind of like that.
I played Fortnite like
Yeah,
that
the Ice
before.
Climber nerfs in Smash 6 are going to go crazy. You have to have 2 people playing.
I don't know though. I mean, maybe that would be easier in terms of certain combos, but definitely not if you don't.
It would make them like the worst character in the game, and also I don't even know how you would like throw that in.
They just get banned immediately.
All right, let's lock in. This is game 3. And really, we are seeing again, Mr. Grizz's Wario has like been improving a lot.
It really is.
Because again, it used to drop games to my Marth, and now I would probably get like teeth kicked in.
Yep. I mean, we see just how consistent his WAP confirms are, how he's getting this damage. It is something that has really been flourishing lately.
Yeah.
Except for maybe trying to
That was a
ride
little rough.
into
That
your
hurt.
problems. Ag's playing very aggressive here. 70%. He is locked in.
Yeah.
We thought we were getting locked in.
Yeah.
Ags has been locked in. Well,
I mean,
probably-
Mr. Grizz wasn't slacking. I mean, we saw him bring Ags all the way to 100%. It's just that it kind of slipped out of his hands now. Ags running away with it.
Sometimes you just need a little bit of time to kind of compose yourself in a sense of like start from square one. You know, you're behind a little bit. You need
There
a little
you
dash
go.
attack, and he's bringing it back. I mean, it is Wario. You're never
Now
really-
just eat him like 20 times to get that health back. There you go.
You're chilling. Yeah, this really is a nair upper kind of matchup for both players, really. Wario doesn't feel like one of those characters that really relies on one move, but he relies on two.
Yeah, 2. Waft.
That's the 3 Skittles.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't quite hit it, but isn't gonna die quite yet.
You were right. Ags really is just playing pretty aggressive now. You do have Waft on deck at any time, really.
That forward air.
Just for example. That didn't kill!
What?
I was thinking, I was like, Mr. Grizz could have just used Waft to equalize this here and really just reset them both to last stock. But instead, now Ags is only at 70.
I mean, hey, I guess it wasn't terrible. At least Mr. Grizz is still living.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I would have waited until being sent to last stock and then done the WAP setup to just, again, equalize Ags back to his own last stock and kind of just play out the neutral from there. But it is looking a little bit rougher for Mr. Grizz now that that WAP kind of whiffed a little bit. There we go. Still not dead. Wow.
Not it.
You're hearing the crowd kind of pop off right now.
It is tons of engagement here. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
an intense
Still
third
not dead.
match.
That's why he really needed that WAP. Is like he's gonna struggle to kill here for a minute. Oh no! 3 Skittles.
And they're all the same color. It's the worst fate you could possibly have.
Oh! Again, he's kind of a sitting duck when he's above Ags. Eat that, eat that.
Yeah.
Okay, the setup.
Okay, not quite gonna get it. Ags.
Again,
Almost
kind of
gonna
whiffing
finish
that
it
back
off.
air allows Ags to just punish. There it
There's
is.
the back air.
Wow, yeah, Ags pulled it in.
What a guy.
Ags locked in. Now
What
it's
a
2-1. Woo! Quite an air game. And now for another varsity to varsity matchup. Back to back. So again, really just some
All
hot
over.
sets already.
Game.
It is going to be EO4 versus Curb Starry.
Wow.
Ah.
Have you seen the pictures where it's like a photographer taking a picture of different people
Uh-huh.
before and after he tells them that they're beautiful?
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of stuff like that. Yeah.
And it's just like a face and they're like this.
They're like-
And then it's like then they got told they were beautiful
Like-
and then they take a picture and they're smiling. Have you seen where they reverse the pictures and say
No.
people when they're told they gotta lock in?
Yeah.
It's
I haven't
really-
seen that, but that's
it's like
really
all
funny.
these people like this and then it's like you gotta lock in and they go.
I'll look at this up. Hold on.
It's so funny.
People when told they got to lock in.
Because it's the same picture.
But it's just the
switched.
reversed. That's really funny. That's a meme format I really love when it was like what's the word? Oh yeah, it's like when the Face ID mess up a little so you gotta lock in. It's like they're like oh, it's really
Very
funny.
What a.
Some of these are just like YouTubers, I think. Really funny.
Oh yeah. The first three, I think made me laugh so hard.
Oh, it's really funny.
You,
good
gotta
poker.
log in.
Speaking of locking in, we are moving on to the next match. EO4 versus Curb Starry. Of course, this is GCU Varsity Rob versus GCU Varsity PT. Email.
You have email.
Email 04.
And
Versus greater than sign colon 3.
what could it mean?
Wow, perfectly picking up that gyro. Again, it's a bit of a problem move we've seen in a lot of people in their matchup against EO4 just really aren't sure of how to interact with gyro. Or if they are trying to act with gyro aggressively, like wanting to pick it up themselves, they kind of just miss it, like kind of like that. But there we go. We got it now.
Yeah, Squirtle probably going to be very useful in this matchup just due to the speed and maneuverability.
Ooh, nice. Also low profiling the laser. I didn't even think about that.
Crazy. Yeah, hey, if it works, it works. Fun to see those little tricks, tips.
A lot of really low profiling. It's just what side B does.
Curb Starry just kind of having a good lead here, going to take the stock.
Yeah.
We really see, I think a big thing is that control of gyro has been very well
Yeah, that's what I was
utilized.
saying. A lot of people have been struggling with that in this matchup, but not Curb Starry. Wow, that was a really stunning recovery from Curb Starry. I mean, unfortunately, they did bring EO4 back up with them, but living is what mattered here, especially because they are already ahead of the stock, so now they're just trying to bury this lead a little bit.
Yeah, just having that comfortability with your character is so huge. Just being able to really stall that recovery in that way.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of damage in the process as well. Curb Starry really pulling ahead this stock.
Nice. F-tilt, and we are now moving to the EO4's last stock already. Wow, Curb Starry, again, like I said, really running away with this. Especially now that they are in the comfort zone. Charizard. I should actually ask them sometime soon of like if that's updated any, if they think their the rotation has changed a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't always happen with other people. You're like, you just play your character. But with Pokemon Trainer, it could change day to day. One day.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like their playstyle has changed a little bit. Leveled up a little bit, even. Nice.
There, EO4 is gonna take that stock, maybe try to kind of build a lead of zone. But Curb Starry just gonna try to hold on to this. He's kind of chilling at the moment.
Like you said, Squirtle back in action to again rack up even more percent. It is the old adage that, you know, PT, your main problem is that each Pokemon, like, you can't have the strengths of Squirtle and the strengths of Charizard at the same time. You got that barrier in between. You got to switch around. Whereas, like, if you want the strengths of all three, and some of the, like, in fact, including the fact that they cover for each other's weaknesses, you play Rob. So it's kind of interesting that Curbstarry is in this Rob matchup, covering really well against EO4, and doing an incredible job of dealing with EO4's projectiles that he relies on so much.
Absolutely. I think really the biggest thing too in between is time. I think if you were really able to kind of change from one Pokemon to another instantaneously, it would be a lot different. Whereas you gotta wait for that transition to really occur.
Or if instead of cycling, you had a wheel like Shulk, Monado Arts, stuff like that. Ugh.
Not that Pokemon Trainer needs to be better, of course. I'm content with where Pokemon Trainer is at the moment. I mean, if you had to nerf one of these characters and buff one of these characters, I feel like that's not too hard of a decision. Not that I would want to buff either, but there's one I might prefer better than the other. We'll see if EO4 can really overcome this kind of oppressive aggressiveness coming from Curbstarry. We already see him really starting to rack up a little bit of percentage, just kind of keeping that consistent.
Yeah, EO4 is adapting just like he needs to be right now. Ooh! Very smart to not snap to ledge instantly, because I think EO4 is pretty ready to punch there. Ooh, nice dropping the gyro option to try and cover EO4's recovery, but again, it's Rob. There's not a lot you can do to challenge him off stage.
Very. Some characters have some of the right options to really edgeguard Rob. Most don't.
As I was saying, even with the tools that Curbstarry had in hand, they just couldn't close that out. Oh. Hey, EO4 kind of calling out that jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I mean, that saved him, I guess. I guess they did get to safety. Nice play from Curbstarry.
Curbstarry is staying alive right now.
Alright, they are trying really hard to up and weave around, but EO4 is, again, just kind of right on top of things compared to last game.
Curbstarry just kind of trying to weave in and out of these attacks, look for an opening.
Yeah.
Let's see, EO4 though, just not taking too much damage, playing it very safe. I think EO4's use of Nair has really evolved since he really picked up the character. I think I remember at the kind of beginning stages of it, the Nair was not quite optimized, but since it's such an essential tool for Rob, if you can really get it there, we see these gyro combos. EO4 has just really improved with the character, which has really led to his success this semester specifically. Super armor gonna do it.
Yeah, Curbstar's falling behind a little bit, but trying real hard to not let this gap get too wide.
Because EO4 kind of has the block down at this ledge right now, and a ledge trap at this scenario. Yep, there it is. That's what I was about to say. That could lead to a kill, and it did! All right.
Full stock ahead. Yeah, we haven't seen a ton of Ivysaur, just a lot of Squirtle and a lot of Charizard. I think Ivysaur just really doesn't have the tools to get in, as oppressive as Ivysaur's advantage.
Sorry, decent enough amount of Ivysaur last game. It's just that, again, EO4 has completely adapted to that playstyle. So moving to pull up stream. I haven't gotten the chance to say hi to our lovely chat.
gyro to back air. Curbstar really starting to get his percent up, but quite the deficit that he's got to come back from if he really wants to take this game. There's that second stock. Curbstar, he's bringing it back to even. We'll see if a comeback is underway. We've got the comfort character, we've got the combos, and we have the charisma. All we need is not dying to this down throw. Curbstar trying to super armors through the up smash and trying to land on the gyro to kind of stop that end like with the down air will do it. EO4 fishing for it. Eventually you're going to get it. He hits the timing. And
Yeah,
takes that
we're
game
moving
two.
to game 3. We're gonna look. They're waving.
Wow.
I heard Egg say, "What's up, bro?" Of course, bro.
the voice heard across the world.
What's up, bro? He said it back.
Oh yeah.
What a guy. I should let you all know that after this set, we are going to cut to a 5-minute break, so just be ready for that, but make sure to stay tuned as we are going to get to the hotter sets of the evening.
Oh yeah. Get to kind of plan your water break and whatnot, because when I'm watching a Twitch stream, I don't even blink. You wouldn't want to miss anything, would you?
Yes. Say again? Yes.
Crazy. That's exciting. We've got a lot of matches coming.
Hey, something important. I can't find it. Right here.
Gets that upbeat mix-up. Very solid play there from Curbstar. Both these players just adapting so well game to game. Really see just differences of adaptation, but this third game I'm sure will be the closest of the three. We've already seen pretty even percentages here, but stocks is really what matters in the end. Of course, having two team members like this is always very tense, very important. Really get to see who's going to get made fun of in practice.
Yeah, that's true. Especially because we saw that just last round with Ags and Mr. Grizz. We are now seeing another varsity matchup, EO4 versus Curbstar, and they are neck and neck, so this is definitely going to prove some good VOD review in the future. Nice falling up that ledge with back air. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that whiff is going to hurt, and it did.
Didn't quite make it to the platform fast enough. That'll do it. Those moves, it's something kind of similar we saw in the last match with Mr. Grizz, seeing Wario's upbeat versus Charizard's upbeat. Very similar little spinning motions, but one's going to have a little bit less end lag, but maybe not as strong.
Yeah.
So depends on what you're really looking for.
And Curbstar just trying to rack up that damage earlier because Squirtle was such a huge help in that first game. They're definitely going to need to focus more on that combo game if they— oh no! But the gyro, like we said, the gyro play also was so useful for Curbstar in game 1, and we're just not seeing it kind of connecting as well this game. And switching to Ivysaur a little early?
Yeah, not quite going to get the follow-up with the Razor Leaf, so that's going to lead to a lot of percent.
Yeah, EO4 has been doing a good job as well as connecting those berries follow-ups. No, they dropped a pretty strong confirm there, and now they are dying to that throw. Charizard, however, hopefully going to be able to close out this stock for them. Otherwise, things are going to be looking a little bit rough.
The backer just didn't really connect.
Yeah.
One thing I know we've seen earlier, we've talked about in weeks past about Rob gyros. We haven't really seen Curbstar throwing it up. Curbstar tends to really opt to throw it down.
As I was saying, they're also using— they've been 100% just like using it aggressively, not really like worrying about keeping it away from EO4. More so trying to use it as a tool in their own kit, which does work if they're on like Squirtle, for example. But with Charizard, it's kind of like you're just getting one straight hit and then setting yourself up for more damage.
It's almost similar to Diddy Banana, maybe the opposite in its direct application, where sometimes if you're playing Squirtle and you
Nice.
have Banana, you're just going to want to keep it away from
Yeah.
Diddy. But if you're playing Charizard, that Banana could be really useful for killing really early. There's that back.
All right, I was like, Curbstar is recovering a little bit, has EO4 in the air, but not able to shark him at all. That's going to be a little bit devastating. Shielding the gyro this time. Oh, no, and just that, like I said, just that one hit sets up for laser, which already puts starting nearly into kill percent. Oh, this could be game. Yeah, like I said, he had those berry follow-ups really down in that last game.
Yeah, and 160, even if you mash out, it can be very difficult to not get up smash. So, great play by both players.
Yeah,
EO4
and
really going to pull through there.
Yeah, I was just watching the two of them do that handshake and move off. And after that really strong set, we are going to cut to a 5-minute break. Again, I'll say we'll be back in action with some even hotter sets for the rest of this night. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Firefox Fridays number 107. We are back from our little break. I hope you didn't mind too bad. We just, had to step out and get some matches rolling so we could have the rest of the bracket prepared for you. And we are almost up already. The Zevis coming up to stream, and I think they said his opponent's name is Sunshine?
Interesting. I don't know if.
Oh, hold on. I
can
have an alarm
remember
going off.
Sunshine.
1 second. It was the alarm saying, oh, the break is over. Make sure you're back there. And I was already back here.
Always.
So here we go. Yeah.
We made it.
This is Samsung, by the way, is what my TD was just asking. I'm like, yep.
Oh.
I didn't mean to expose myself on live television. What's up? It's true. Well, it's not that it's better. It's more so just like, it's not worse. You know what I'm saying? It's
Samsung
certainly not worse. The Apple elitism is crazy.
Oh, it really is. I mean, I have
My
an Apple
opinion.
phone, but everyone I know that has an Apple phone, everyone makes fun of Samsung. But I
Yeah.
don't see people with Samsung making fun of Apple.
That's what I mean. I was like, it's the fierce protection of a brand. It's an ick. It's an ick for me personally.
It's like, well, the thing is, it's like there's two sides. It's like, does Samsung owners know that Samsung sucks and just don't want to argue back, or I see.
Okay, the Zevis and Sunshine playing Rosalina and Luma versus Bayonetta. I have never seen the Zevis pull out this character ever in my life.
What do you mean?
Oh, they're playing random? Okay, that makes sense. Everything has come together. I was wondering, I was like, I don't know if I should say that.
Are both players playing random or just the Zevis?
That's funny. Oh yeah, he was like about to get up and leave because he saw Rosalina and Luma. I mean, hey, it's not doing too poorly for him.
No, not at all.
I really like puppet fighters, but they're always hard
Yeah.
and sometimes bad.
Rosalina and Luma, I've seen the buzz, and it scares me. This is a scary character, you know?
That's the thing with puppet fighters in like every game, including this one, is like, because if they're like what would normally be a good character, if they just have properties of a normal good character, but they're also a puppet fighter, they're gonna be like super broken. So you usually need to balance them, and people kind of overcorrect and make them just kind of bad.
Yep.
All right.
See that SDI coming into the Zevis. Really trying to keep bad.
I say trying so hard to make it back right now, and they finally did.
I realize at this point it was not a question that Samsung did not get banned on random, but it did indeed. It did indeed choose the character.
Nice, bats within.
Cheating.
It is a cheater move. Like they nerfed it, and it's still like, come on.
How did they?
I don't even really remember. I know that it is one of the things that they tried to change about Bayonetta.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, just stay on that shield for a minute, I guess. But they tried to witch time there, unsuccessful.
Oh, you got the Luma. And the Luma lived. What a guy. He just tanked that hit. It's over. Get him. Oh. Well, I'm talking in regards to Luma, of course.
Say again?
I big Luma fan. I think he's quite a creature, really.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed by how Luma was portrayed in the movie. That was my one disappointment.
Yeah.
Right.
And no Rosalina.
No Rosalina.
Saving it for the sequel, for sure.
Oh,
I mean, they didn't have Yoshi, so I mean, I wouldn't expect them to have Rosalina. Bowser Jr. and Yoshi are like the next tiers up after, the core characters. And then Rosalina.
I mean, Kamek was.
Kamek was in it, yeah. I mean, Bowser's got to have a confidant somewhere.
That is my number one. That or King Boo match.
King Bob-omb got done dirty.
That is
But it was also really fun. Wow!
the King Bob-omb?
Yeah, it
Yeah, yeah.
goes up. Nice first game to Sunshine. I wonder if they're going to continue going random.
Super Mario.
Western Game Dev has been here. How can you tell? 105 gigabytes.
Yeah. Okay. Double random. They're going for it.
Yeah, they're locked in. All right. And again, we are still getting there. Whoa! The Zebus gets his main Ganondorf,
It's over.
whereas Sunshine, of course, you know, just a humble bottom tier King K. Rool. Check the disc. Check the disc, low key. Check the disc.
He's cheating. I wonder how.
But I'm hearing biased TOs. That's crazy. What were you saying, Parker?
I wonder how Smash picks random numbers.
It is based on your least played characters on that Switch.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
That
Well,
is-
well, it's still quote unquote randomized, but obviously every like random condition has to still have something to randomize it around, and that's the factor that they use.
I know.
Is they bias it towards characters who have played less.
I know. That explains so much. I
Yeah.
get the candiest character
Yeah.
when I do random and it sucks. Like I don't want to play as Sonic.
Oh!
shoot!
These are looking kind of rough for the Zebus right now, even on his main. Perhaps Sunshine's K. Rool was a secret hidden boss.
Oh.
Okay, brave. That was very brave and beautiful. Yeah, it's not going well for the Zebus. But he's brave. He's really brave, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
This is so true.
But again, Sunshine just like completely reacts to everything he does.
I know. I mean, I know for random stuff, most things use timestamps. If
Yeah.
you look down at like milliseconds,
Yeah.
it's fairly consistent.
Nice!
That
Pretty strong call out. All right, just needs a couple more big reads like that, and then takes the game. But getting buried. Oh! The no mash mix-up. Why did you roll into that?
What is he cooking?
You fool!
That'll be the game.
Sunshine was a hidden boss. Sunshine was a hidden boss.
They never saw it coming.
Sunshine was a hidden boss, and Andrew didn't know.
He wasn't ready for it. He was not ready for it.
Yeah,
Sunshine
that's
gonna
right.
show him that there
But I
may
did
be
hear-
brighter days ahead.
Yeah, I did hear a pretty hot set coming up, though. We have player name, GC Varsity's own, Captain Falcon, player name, Mark, and Shy. Definitely a top contender to win the night tonight.
Oh yeah. For
So, yeah, this turns around.
true. For those wondering, Mark did come to my life group,
Uh-huh.
and it was great. And I don't think he tried the brownies I made, but they
Okay.
were good brownies.
Were they good?
I thought so. I thought they were delicious. They got eaten, so that is a testament in and of itself. But yeah.
Nice.
So if you don't know what life groups are, GCU has student leaders like RAs, but I don't have to get people in trouble in the same way. And I just hold a Bible study once a week in my apartment. And so if you're at GCU and you're looking for Bible studies, just look to the posters on your floors or come to Roadrunner and I can hook you up because there is snacks and we talk about First Corinthians. So kind of legit. There's my plug.
That's hype.
If Mark goes, so should you. Will he come this Monday? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Stay tuned. Find out
tuned.
next time on
Maybe the-
FFF 108.
So this is what player name has really been struggling with lately. Really get that.
Yeah, next week you just completely bias your commentary against him. You're like, I always thought that player name was going to be a real up-and-comer, but ever since he stopped coming to Bible study, I mean, he's really just fallen off the
Yeah.
scene. I don't really know what's happening to him. It's kind of like he's lost its
That-
edge.
Lost the touch with his inner self
Yeah.
in a way. So, oh yeah. So no, but very solid. I look forward to seeing him compete. He's definitely I'd say the newest up and coming Smash player in terms of those on the team. He is the youngest, if I
Yeah.
am correct. So he's just a boy in a man's world, and we'll see if he can really take Captain
In
Falcon.
a man's
to win
world.
it.
You know that clip?
Yeah.
I love the WWE so much.
And I love.
And I'm a man.
And I love little.
I love to play with boys. No, wait.
Whoa. The WWE isn't real. Okay.
What a
next.
great era of wrestling. Speaking of, we're now up Shy against player name. Of course, player name on Captain Falcon as expected. Shy, however, playing Corrin. Also, their tag is Maharaga. Epic JJK reference.
What's JJK for those who don't know, including myself?
What?
What's JJK?
Oh, it's just an anime
Okay.
that their tag is referencing right now.
Why?
You know, now what player name's tag could be referencing, I couldn't tell you.
Mouth wide open. What's your favorite random emoji that you don't use legitimately?
Semicolon 3.
Yeah, it's a good one, little kiss. Okay.
Oh yeah, no. Lowercase o, 3, lowercase o. That's the good. That's the goat.
Okay.
All right. Player name has like completely optimized to his advantage, and I will see him sometimes just melt stocks of people now.
Really getting into that mindset of a Captain Falcon player. That's what you got to do. I mean, we've seen Captain Krupp, and that is indeed what he does.
Oh yeah. It's offensive camping.
Haha, fun. He does like going fast. He likes cars.
Yeah.
So.
Woo! Bad right out of there.
Yeah, the shy corn is something we haven't exactly seen, but it'll be fun to see where it goes. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
And right back at you.
The 59 up smash is crazy, but I think
Yeah.
the move does like 30%, so it's optimal.
I mean, we saw him already fishing for that up smash, trying to take out Shy this early.
It's never too early. It's never too early. Interesting, not quite getting
Again,
the
just
punish
fishing for
there.
those up smashes. Player name, again, just really hoping to.
Yeah, one thing that is interesting, like with player name, is everyone's played against Captain Falcon. Not everyone's played against Corrin, but at the same time, Shy might. We'll see. Shy is comfortable with this character, but Shy's doing very well here. You're gonna get that forward smash.
So I heard someone behind me call Corrin the most consistent sortie in the game. I think they forgot Lucina's in this game, which it's an easy mistake.
Second,
I forgive you.
would you call Corrin the second?
It's weird because like Cloud is obviously way better, but like
True.
consistent, I don't know.
Nair, I think.
It's a weird next. It's a weird metric for sure.
Corrin's not very good.
Because like most sorties are consistent. That's kind of like the whole thing.
Unless you're Meta Knight, which is not much of a sortie, but he has a sword nonetheless.
Who?
Meta Knight.
Yeah, no, not a sortie at all.
There's that up smash. I like to consider Meta Knight a sortie. He might not be, but I think it'd be cool if they gave him a bigger sword. He's deserves it. Alrighty. Ooh. Player name trying to kill Shy at 34. Gonna go
Again, like I said, he fell behind a little bit. Instantly, just like let it rip. He's like trying to just blow this back.
see the Nair one. It's coming out. Oh, there it is. There's the
Nice, nair into knee. There we go.
Alrighty. This is it. Player name really bringing it back. One up smash would do it. Shy gonna get the back air. Not gonna kill.
Nice. Okay. He managed to live it, but can he close this out himself?
That's the
Oh wow.
FD.
Okay, nice. Shy also living that. Using backer for that recovery also. I heard someone say, Marky Poo, you've got this. Like they are rooting for player name, but he is out of there as Shy takes game 1.
Yeah, I think player name was kind of looking for like a falcon kick or something like that.
I was thinking, I was like, I was wondering, I was like, where's the burst option? I was like, because I feel like he just needed to go for a little jump scare there.
He kept running up and shielding. I don't know if he was trying to condition some sort of aggressive option and then try to eventually beat it out, but it looks like that aggressive option really kind of pierced through that shield, got the side B, got the kill there for that stock. But great comeback there from player name. Very close match. I think we're in for quite the set.
Right. Like I said, Shy up 1-0. I think this is the last round of best of 3s, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to be tight.
Yeah, and this is whoever the winner of this. Is this winner's quarter final?
It's winners quarters, yes.
So either way, both of these players very good odds to make it the top 8, which is kind of legit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe a misinput there in the knee. Maybe going for the nair. Who knows? That is the one thing I find inconsistent with Captain Falcon in terms of my own error at least is doing forward air instead of nair.
Yeah. I've done that as well, where I was just like, I accidentally let it rip, and I'm like, no!
Sometimes it works, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm sick. With
Calculated.
like that was the most raw knee ever. I'm like, yeah, I'm sick with it.
Yeah. You're like, I'm just chill like that. Falcon kick, come on.
Do it.
Pick it up.
Is that back air?
It's okay, I don't know nothing.
Why don't the players just listen to us and do what we say?
Yeah. Oh my god, that is like the #1 thing with commentary is in my opinion, is people not recognize, like when people are being too harsh because they don't recognize like you have more information than anyone else playing at all times, especially in any like non-fighting game. Fighting games is probably like the closest where it's like, yeah, anything a commentator can call out is theoretically already known to the players. But like in shooters and in MOBAs especially, like you know way more than like what's going on that player's screen.
Why didn't
So
he
you're
just
like,
shoot through that wall?
Yeah, it's like, why didn't they just know the opponent was around the corner and peek better? You're like, I don't know. I wonder why.
Give them X-ray vision.
Maybe the whole game is that you can't see your opponent.
There's a game on the Switch at least I know of where everyone's invisible, but you get to look at other people's screens to find out where they are.
It's cool.
Very interesting concept. Just it's screen peeking, but you're allowed to do it.
Oh, no. Yeah, just really can't start up a ladder because Corrin just has the ability to kind of outrange it in a second, just nair out of the second one. That was interesting.
We haven't really seen player name parry too many falling aerials, and I think that is a very huge part of the sword matchup.
Yeah, talk about like commentator advice. It's like just do this. Parrying always the #1. I was like, why don't you simply parry every move that comes your way? It would actually benefit you a lot.
Very true.
Where it's like unironically, if you get like 1 or 2 more parries in this situation, like again, player name could be and sending these stocks back to even.
But we see his efforts going very well. Ooh, not going to get the knee on the down air.
And also just taking the wrong read on which way Shy was going to roll there.
Yeah, a lot of 50-50s here. Player name, though, not too far behind. It's not over. We saw kind of similar to the first game. Player name a little bit behind, but he did manage to bring it back. We'll hope he can do it again. Like getting these down airs, very difficult down air.
Yeah, he has been going for that window for a minute, and I think he only hit it once this set so far. But yeah, he's got a lot of catching up to do. Again, like Shy's just been able to react out of player name's advantage state. It's kind of surprising me that they end up plus so many of these scenarios.
Yeah, one thing I do know that down throw is into Nair is not true if you DI correctly.
That's probably got to be how Shy is reacting then, yeah.
So that's we've seen DI, Shy DIing perfectly. And that up air is going to
Nice. Wow. Really strong play from Shy.
Very much so.
Taking it
Going
home
point
too.
the whole way. Very solid. Solid gameplay.
We have to add a stretching hour to FFF.
We do.
All right, everybody, get
meditate-
up, stretch your legs, stretch your
a
arms,
little
stretch
bit
your
of yoga,
fingers.
maybe.
Roll it like this. Do some yoga. I got to start hitting the gym again. I was hitting it like almost every day. Oh, actually, I was doing it every day for like 2 weeks, and then I went to every other day, and then now I just haven't done it as frequently. Get back to it because I had some personal stuff going on.
Yeah.
Get back around to it.
I recommend instead of doing a consistent schedule day to day, try to find a consistent schedule week to week.
What do you mean?
If you say like, oh, I'm gonna go 3 times this week, it can be 3 days in a row. It could be the last 3 days of the week.
Oh, that's smart,
It could be
yeah.
every other day. Just because then, if
Because as long as you check them off by the end of the week, you're like,
yeah, because then if you miss a day, you're not like, there's no.
That's
point.
smart, yeah.
It's just kind of like I
might
need to
start
fulfill
doing that.
this by the end of this amount of
I
time.
might start doing
so.
that. That's what I meant. I was actually hoping to do something like that because it is hard to know like if you'll be able to go every Wednesday as a college student.
Oh, 100%.
Especially because again, I have work, I have class, I have my own homework, I have personal projects and other people's projects that I help on, all that stuff. Just as a full film student, and so it's hard to know when to always fit the time. That's a good idea. It's because I can just go, oh, I didn't make it Wednesday because I had this come up. Well, I'll do it Thursday. Let's do it Thursday.
My friend and I this morning had breakfast, and we were talking to her like, Jim? He said, sure. And then we're like, yeah. And that's kind of like one of the days, and so it works. So it is interesting. It's kind of, for my mindset is like, whatever gets me to go at some point, you know? It doesn't need to be strict, you know? People will have asked me, like, what's your goal in the gym? And I'm like, to be here?
Huh?
Like, my goal is already fulfilled. I am indeed here.
Yeah.
So,
When you go to the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, that's
I had
the
the same thing where I was like, because Mr. Grizz, Bennett, GCU's own varsity duck hunt, he's a kind of a personal trainer. He makes plans for a lot of people. And I was like, it's hard for me to define goals because a lot of people go to the gym because of like a dissatisfaction they have with themselves. And I think it's like, that's perfectly understandable. But I was like, I don't have that to a certain degree. So for me, it's more so just like, it's a general thing of like self-maintenance and wanting to be a fit person.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I'm already fine with how I look. I would just like to, again, I would like to be doing that self-regulation, self-care that just makes you into a more spiritually rich person.
So, no, it is very solid. It's just healthy. It's
Yeah,
nice.
exactly.
It
Yeah,
does feel
it's
good.
just generally good for me, I guess.
So, and it's fun. It is. I think just a lot of good bonding.
And GCU has a bunch of gyms all over the place.
Which is very true. So the LPC is very busy, but it has a lot of stuff. So I'm sure you go to the Antelope gym. Is that what you said? It's a solid one. So it is fun to see. One thing I wish I would have done more my freshman year is really explore the nooks and crannies of GCU.
You mean?
I think there's a lot of places that I just didn't really know about until later, like the Hurt Stop.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Hurt Stop has some amazing sandwiches, kind of a boar's head place.
Oh, yeah, they have the Boar's Head Deli.
Yeah. Going to different gyms, kind of finding the one
Ooh.
that works the best. This is going to be.
Are they playing random again? Sunshine is still playing random, and they are now on Mario, whereas Yaxi is playing Mario. Which I have not seen out of them, but I mean, hey, what can you say? These two are definitely also like really highly seeded tonight. Pretty expected to do well.
Yeah, Sunshine, I mean, really goes with the name to play Mario. Super Mario Sunshine is going to come out, and we're going to see if he can flood his way through Nyaxi's defense.
There are too many Sunshines on PG stats.
Well,
Actually,
hopefully-
I can always check. Start my good friend Start GG.
perfect. Yeah, it's very tight stocks here.
There you go.
Sunshine not going for just a clean up smash, but kind of going for a spot dodge read, it looked like there. I mean, actually, yeah, going to take that stock with
Oh, I just saw Jinx in the chat a moment ago. I did want to say, I mean, I would have preferred to say this while we were on camera. I wanted to, give our well wishes, and I'll probably mention it again at the end of the stream. Friend of the show, good friend of mine, and just a pillar of our community, Jinx Jeremiah, is currently in the hospital for some personal stuff, and it would just be really nice for you all to give your well wishes, thoughts, prayers, everything you got. But I'll get more into that later. Just know they are watching from home, and we are really glad to have them. And Mioxi is doing pretty well for herself as Lucario here against Sunshine's Mario. But I mean, hey, coming this far in random kind of proves your assault.
Goes for the up-B off the stage. Crazy. Yeah, Sunshine not quite getting
Jumbo
those
Jack.
little
Okay, that's what I thought.
up-air.
All the way from 10p.
What a ride. That's a crazy move there. Yeah, just not quite gonna get hit with it. Ooh, no up air, forward air, maybe a little too low percent. Sunshine kind of struggling, but these up airs, great DI from Mia. Oh, yeah, not quite gonna get the right fast falling time. This is tough, but Sunshine is staying alive. Mia doing a great job here, just covering options, throwing out moves. The poking options have been very effective.
Yeah, but I just don't know how I can see their way to come back here. When that's it.
Watcha! Grabs him and says goodbye.
Cha indeed.
Watcha makes me think of horchata every time.
Love horchata.
Start battle. Lucario.
Some of the best horchata I think is in Phoenix.
There's outcry from the crowd for Sunshine to play Ganondorf, and he said no, he'll get Ganon last game.
Last game. Pyra Mithra. Sunshine. Pay to win.
Pay to win.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hear just like a tidbit of a funny conversation off screen, and it's really.
It would be funny just to have a room, instead of a room camera, we have a room audio.
We have room microphones.
Everyone
Everybody here, just get them labbed up. Also, I should point out, Paramithra, top 3 in the game easily. Some might even say top 1. I would not be one of those people, but I mean, it is definitely a very reasonable opinion.
dash attack is just insane. Sunshine doesn't even need to switch to Pyra, except for now.
Yeah.
And then switches right back. That'll do it. Yeah, this game going very different than the first game. Mia's still getting that, keeping up a little bit, but Mithra is such a fast, such an impressive character. Sunshine really taking advantage of all of those qualities.
This is working out a lot better for Sunshine. Who would have thought that when you get one of the best characters in the game, you do a little bit better
Crazy.
when you play Mario? All right. Ooh, thrown up. Again, just a little bit of a juggle coming from Mioxi. Not really preventing them from landing, though.
Yeah, luckily Lucario is one of those characters with a B reverse. I think that really helps with landing.
Yeah. Knocked away a little bit.
Extreme
Nice.
speed. I mean, Mia's really bringing it back here. We see the aura on Lucario going a long way.
Yeah.
That'll
I was
hit
saying, and it only goes up from here, so keep that in mind.
so much damage. 20%.
Wow.
They're just for free.
12 just for one hit of an air.
Okay. Nice.
Mia really pulling ahead there.
54 with 3 touches.
17 per hit, which is a wild average. Oh, not gonna
That
go.
animation always scares me.
You just know somebody's dying.
Yeah. All right, that was close because Sunshine almost got killed there again, but they managed to maneuver around and not get killed by Max there. However,
Kind of a tough spot now. You don't have aura. It's gonna be. Let's see if Sunshine can bring this back at all.
just counter up there. Okay, okay. Nice.
Sunshine is not dying.
Nice
the
read on
forward
that
smash.
platform. Switching there, getting exploited a little bit. Nice managing to live that. Good job, Pyra.
Yeah, these up airs are coming out that would definitely kill. Even though Mia's only at 100.
Yeah.
189. Frigs. Bing bong.
Yeah, that's it.
You're
Miox
mine.
takes a 2-0 lead. However, we are in best of 5 territory now, so she is going to need to win one more if she hopes to move on to winners finals. So peep this.
Peep this. Yeah, we'll see what Sunshine gets this match. Who knows? Steve. Ganondorf Ditto. Woo! This is exciting. This is going to be hype. Absolutely.
There it is, the
Alright.
final game, a Ganondorf Ditto. Let's see if he is going to pull ahead and take this home or not. I was going to pull something up and I forgot what, so now I don't remember. It's upset.
Bing.
Oh, Sunshine pulling ahead already.
Quick 0 to death.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she kind of attempted the same thing, but not able to connect it just yet. So instead,
Not
she's been
built like
racking
that.
up that damage like mad.
Sunshine going crazy.
Wow, nice. I was already not sure if Sunshine was going to make that back, but it looked like the Magnet Hands were going to be just enough. But Mia said, nope, time to get shut down. Say, look out, it's PS2. You're going to get pineappled.
No one's safe in the Ganon Ditto. You just
Yeah. The Ganon Ditto is the one thing that remains consistent, remains true. Never lies to you, never cheats.
We ban every character except for Ganon and like Dr. Mario.
Steve players were right. It is a slippery slope. We only want to watch Ganondorf. I remember what I was going to pull up. It was going to be the bracket to see who's still in. I just wanted to see who's still on loser side of top 16 if we're all the way in winners finals. I mean, winners semis already. Of course, the other side of winners semis will be streamed right after this. Is going to be the Zek versus Shy. So we just got hot sets all around.
Oh yeah. That was Sunshine a little lost in the sauce there, going for the runoff down the Warlock kick or Wizard split.
Nice. Okay.
That'll do it. Sunshine taking a game.
Yeah.
Do we stick with the Ganondorf Ditto or do we mix it up?
They went, I'm ready for Ganon. Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah.
See, are they going to go Ganon Ditto again, or are they going to mix it up again?
Always ready.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how easy it would be to make people let you win in a tournament. You know, like if I really wanted to get
You like
top
really
eight,
begged.
Yeah.
Please.
My older brother would play on chess.com
Uh-huh.
and ask people to like let him win,
Huh?
and they would. And
Yeah.
he got up like a really high rating just because of that. And he said, I don't know how to play chess, but I would just beg people in the chat and not move until they gave up.
That's
And
really funny.
People would rather suffer a small loss and not have to wait than have to wait for my brother. It's genius.
Psychological manipulation is crazy.
It was when my brother started teaching chess to elementary school kids, and the boss was like,
Move the mic. There you go.
the boss was like, you guys got to be like good at chess if you're gonna be teaching it, you know?
Uh-huh.
He was like, so like play chess, and my brother was like, sure, I'll try, and he didn't actually want to put in the time because it's who knows. And so he just said, look at what my rating is. I'm good at the game. I was like, perfect. So, and then I started working for the same guy and basically did the same thing.
Now, Parker, link a chess analogy back to the Ganon Ditto.
Well, I mean, this is very similar to chess, more so than we normally see. Because typically you have the black and white pieces, and while they might look like different colors, they're really the same. Just
Yeah.
like both these Ganondorfs look
The red and blue.
like red and blue. You have different colors, just like black and white. They do the same things, but regardless, one color has a little bit higher of I guess a faster start almost. Where
Yeah, I mean,
typically the
and
white-
so much of chess is about your opening. And I mean, we saw Mia made the 2-0 lead as her opening, and it really has been going along where even though Sunshine is coming back now, I mean, hey, Mia's still got that cushion. She might be able to cut this down now.
And that's really if you look at like higher level chess, what it really comes down into is whenever you play black, you don't try to win.
Yeah.
When you play black, you try to stalemate. When you play white, you try to win.
Yeah.
And so if you look at like the world championships, a lot of the times, even though Magnus Carlsen just wins, Bing Bong,
Ooh, the regrab.
it still ends up with a similar just tie, stalemate, and then finally someone will win. It's very rare that someone who doesn't have the lead really brings it back like that. But if you kind of get that priority, take that initiative away from the opponent, you can really get something going, and that's what Sunshine's really trying to do here.
And much like the chess, this is a match where it's like every bit of that percentage counts, like every bit of material, I might call it, where it's like Mia like starting off this last stock at a 30% deficit is going to matter more than it seems, because of just how Ganondorf blows up their opponent. However, I have not seen as much Wizard Foot as I see. It's a pretty nice tool to use first in this matchup.
Very true.
And oh, all right, it is now 2-2.
Yeah, Sunshine.
You had really anybody's set right now.
Oh yeah, Sunshine really pulling ahead in these Ganon Dittos. We'll see if that continues, but Mia not far behind, so really anything's possible, like you said. Normal Bridge of Elden, the whole thing.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Battlefield Bridge of Elden. I imagine that means we are going to see a third
Ganon Ditto.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
I did ask my roommate earlier, and I'll ask you the same question. How many quarters do you think you could eat in one sitting?
Me?
Yep.
Ooh. Like real quarter, metallic quarters.
Yep.
2?
Really?
Yeah?
My roommate said 15.
That's insane.
Why 2?
Well, because I feel like I get one down, and I'm like, and I'm like choking on it.
It's just a quarter, though.
But I think I got the will to go through one more.
So, well, I mean, the thing is, the philosophy is like, if you can get one, how much more
You can get essentially infinite quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's not that it gets harder in terms of getting it down. It gets harder in terms of the fact that there's quarters inside of you.
I know that's like interrogation tactics. Well, unethical interrogation tactics. So like, like a detective would notice first. If they see someone was being interrogated and all of their fingers were broken, they say this was not an interrogation tactic. This was just like sadistic torture. Because it's like, if you don't break after one, you're not gonna break. If you don't break after one quarter eaten,
True.
you can eat unlimited quarters.
That is a really good point. So
You probably
but,
just
I mean,
want to eat quarters. Is that what you're proposing?
No. My record's,
Is this the new glue eating?
my record's 24. I mean,
Kind of weak, to be honest. That is really unfortunate. Sunshine was like going for that ledge guard, and died for it, even though they connected.
Lost in the sauce. We've seen that very common theme in these matches.
I mean, for Ganondorf especially. Wow!
Ooh.
Oh, that strength! That's the Fox player's blood running deeply through her.
Oh yeah. Never leaves.
We should highlight that.
We should.
I can't recount the whole string to you right now.
It
Fucker,
was
you gotta pay
cool.
attention.
And Sunshine died. That is what we need.
I was like, it was just like a 5-hit Ganondorf string. You don't see it every day.
Especially in the Ditto.
Yeah. Well,
It's
the
the same-
Ditto's probably the only place you will see it. Because
It's true.
yeah, I was like, what do you mean?
But I feel like sometimes in Ditto, it's the same with Donkey Kong, where it's like, I'm trying more so not to get hit with the spike than I am to actually spike you.
Yeah.
But Ganondorf is also Ganondorf, so he's of many things. Sunshine
Oh,
here. Ooh.
brave.
Yeah,
very brave.
Very brave. Once again, lost in the sauce, trying to end it there. I don't think any of these offstage wizards would have hit, but maybe we'll see an ending with such.
Yeah, that's not
strong-
what I meant when I said I wanted to see more Wizard's Foot. Just by the way, I meant grounded Wizard's Foot. On stage, cut and drag, clean.
Right now. How about now?
So we're just seeing dash attack, which I mean, it kind of accomplishes. But and side B as well. All right, she has Sunshine on the wall here.
Oh.
Don't offstage Wizard's Foot.
do it.
Okay.
No.
No! You threw it all away. Sunshine wins. 3-2. Reverse 3-2 through 3 Ganon Dittos and taking all 3 home. Sending Mioxi to loser's bracket. What a set.
What can you do? What can you do? In a very real sense.
I gotta put that in the highlight reel.
Crazy.
Ugh.
Who would have thought?
What's up?
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Quite the reversal. We are also moving into what is going to be quite the match, a kind of tried and true,
The Zek.
something we've seen before. We've got the Zek and Shy.
Hunter, just do the Zek.
So we'll see.
Okay. We are going to see the Zek versus Shy coming up. I wonder if they have their names in already. They should. I feel like they were just here.
Maybe.
Come on.
Come on.
Shy definitely an FFF regular. Zek was on a hiatus, but is now coming around here a lot more often again.
And stop yawning. Wow. So it is always fun to see how certain matchups evolve.
Ooh, Josh
week
Bink is
by
here.
week.
He walks in the door.
Whoa.
It is 9:30. He's like, "Can I sign up? Is it too late?" I mean, Emmys.
Ba, 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 ba,
Yeah, I know.
ba, Banana.
Ba ba ba.
Banana.
Banana.
Ba, ba, banana.
Oh, that's true. They do that.
Banana.
They're hitting me with the deep Minions lore.
It's important. It's the real deal. I mean, look at the.
Oh, so
There's-
this is while we're in between games. This is what I wanted to mention before. Our good friend Jinx is currently very sick, and we would really appreciate it if you can all send your love and well wishes, hopes and dreams, thoughts and prayers, and whatnot. It's probably gonna be fine, but you know, it's not looking good. He's not looking good right now, and I'm sure he would appreciate all the support we can get from the community, as he has always given us a lot of support. Been a true pillar for us for a long time. Visited him earlier today, and I know he would appreciate
Get
any
well
well wishes you
soon.
can send him. So get well soon, Jeremiah. Get well soon, Jinx, as he is known to many in the community. And we are gonna get into this next match of Shy versus the Zek. It is DK Ganon. What is happening tonight? Are we just playing bottom tiers? Is that our game? Is that our little game? What happened to the game? What happened to the game I love? Guys, we really need Smash 6. Oh wow. It's kind of showing that even though DK is bad, like, Ganondorf really is that much worse. Like, did you just see that offstage interaction?
Yep. Back here. The world, if it was perfect. Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunate there for the DK.
That's tough.
Good. Yeah, but I mean, Big Flick Fan has a lead at the moment. Regardless of the means, the ends are consistent. Oh, there's that downer. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Donkey Kong's worse than Ganon. That's what it's looking like at the moment. He's not looking great for Shy at the moment, but nothing is. It's never over till it's over, unless you're at 52. Goes for the jump read. Wow. Spin.
Oh!
Monkey punch.
With this treasure, I summon Monkey Punch. And that is kind of, that's what it's good for. Just that trump card, but right now, looking rough.
Oh.
Oh!
Overextended just a
Hey,
little bit.
they were just saying their tag. They were just saying their tag, so we all knew. Ah! What's up? No, I know. I referenced your joke on stream. Of course. That's why you're my goat.
Thank you. Number 2. Yeah.
Aiden, do you want to commentate Grands? Actually, yeah, you might have to be tearing down, so never mind. We'll see.
Who knows? What will we see? Yeah, we're going to see Shy go to the corn. Big Flick Fan. Going to Roy. Still with the Smash Box.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right.
Oh, that was such an interesting interaction there with the side B. Corn's side B, definitely one of the most interesting moves on the one of the most boring potentially
Yeah,
characters.
you think so? Yeah, pin and needles, whatever you call these.
One thought I did have, but does kind of go back to the Minions comment, is Minions lore is quite deep if you think about it. I mean, if they're really following every big villain, there's certain villains that they probably
No,
would have supported.
no. They no.
At
The
some point in
minions
time.
canonically were frozen in the tundra from about
A certain time
a
period.
certain
Okay.
period in the 20th century.
Okay.
So they are in the clear.
Good to know. Good to
You do not have.
Good
Never
to
ask
know.
the minions what they were doing from 1938 to 1945. Worst mistake of my life. Thankfully, that's literally, in my opinion, that's like the only reason they even made the Minions movie, was just to canonize. By the way, no, the Minions did nothing during the 20th century. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. They didn't come back until like some random supervillain in the British monarchy or something. Like, I don't know. Because they woke up in like what, the 70s? The 60s.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey.
The 60s.
It's so funny.
Yeah, we probably should have just had them. We probably should have let them sleep until like. Actually, there's no convenient time to wake them up. I've changed my mind.
Yeah, there's I mean, even like 21st century. If
Yeah, I
they're
was like, I don't know.
still- Ooh.
Yeah. This ain't my calling.
Yeah.
Is that how it works? Is there just like, does just like a really tragic event happen and the minions all wake up?
Yeah, they're all like, hold on, we got work to do, boys.
Thank God we have not had to grapple with the implications of minions on Twitter.
Yeah.
Let alone X. Ugh.
Ooh.
So-called. Never tell someone to play Olimar. Hey, TD, never tell someone to play Olimar. That's not cool.
That's abuse.
I will say once Stroder was going around saying that they would play any character for $1. Like you can spend $1 to put a character on the wheel once. And I said Olimar.
Said nope. Yeah, as much as I love Olimar as an idea and a character, he is
Olimar the idea.
very true. And that is all he will be. Diddy Kong. Why are his feet so fast? Why are they so dexterous? Nobody knows. the match.
Yeah.
I had some pizza today.
Nice.
It was just Costco pizza.
Costco pizza?
Yeah.
I was at Costco also.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
After we went to see Jeremiah, we went to Costco.
That sounds quite
Did pick up the cookies because FFF now has snack time.
Yeah. We need it.
We already had water. Now we have snack time.
Is that up smash?
I will say this is looking like a pretty even game. Is it really 1-1 already? Is time flying? Blink of an eye.
It seems to be so. Indeed. It's not just a
The boulder.
It's a
The
rock.
boulder. I heard the boulder, but I saw something much more problematic on the other side event, which is JP Ditto's.
Oh.
Yeah, this set is like kind of just happening, right? Like everyone's just playing secondaries today.
This is like the intermission of sets. Sorry.
Everyone's vibe. This is FFF vibes. Vibe arc.
When are we? I mean,
FFF is on its vibe arc in general, where it's kind of just a chill place.
we do have like a podcast, don't we?
Me and you.
I mean GCU Esports.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, what a boulder! We were referencing, hey, you know it's a man's world, Tom. We referenced that. We referenced that earlier. It was pretty fun. And I'm a man. That's. Wait. I love the WWE.
I love the memes that are like the WWE isn't real. Okay, then explain this.
Yeah.
And it's some guy.
Santa deniers be like, who ate the milk and cookies? Must have been the wind.
For real, for real.
Trail mix comms someday.
Mr. Bunny deniers. Like, how'd all these eggs get here? Must have been the chickens.
Oh, nice pin.
This really is just like chess. You have pins, you have forks. Diddy Kong probably beats with a fork.
I should mention these two players like actually are kind of taking this a little bit more seriously now. Like again, these are the characters they were intending to play. It is no longer Gan and Ditto level tonight.
Sadly.
We've upgraded to secondary matchups. Nice. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is that guy. What can I say?
He's a little bone. Man's world.
You're a boulder in a man's world.
Rocks.
And I'm a man who loves to play with boulders. That's it. That's the joke. That's the grade A commentary you can only get at FFF.
Why are we not going to Genesis?
I actually am. Just update. I am gonna be putting together a reel soon.
Wow.
A reel soon. So be on the lookout for that.
It's exciting.
Mid-round.
I should get Twitter just to not use Twitter.
What's up?
Should get Twitter just to not use
Should, yeah.
2, 1, go!
Josiah, did you mute your tags or did you get spoiled on everything? Did you mute your tags or get spoiled on everything? It's a dichotomy. Okay, the one thing. Yeah, obviously, I know the one thing. Yeah. Anyways, back to the set. We are now Corrin and Aegis. Is Bigfoot Fan is not playing random, right? They're just alternating between
Yeah, just
random top
choosing
tiers. Okay,
characters.
cool. Just choosing random top tiers.
He
Okay,
just
cool.
wants to play good characters.
I mean, it is working for them. So.
I
what can
really
say?
also, I can't criticize people wanting to play good characters.
Oh
because
yeah, no.
There's
If anything, you're more brave than me because you're opening yourself up to never having an excuse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I just say I'm bad at the game.
Because
Or I
as
tell them that
as
they're
a
bad.
person who mostly has only ever played low tiers, that's like the thing that like kind of bugs me just a little bit about a lot of other like low tier players is like it becomes an excuse of like, oh well, you know, and I'm like, come on.
Come on. Get better. No, I like telling people that they're bad when they beat me. Just because it confuses people.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the
what's
thing.
your-
That's the thing. I'm very satisfied with my place in this scene. I was like, yeah, I'm a bad loss. It's funny.
Tell people, sure, you might have won, but if you were good, you would have won by more.
Yeah. Guys, they're talking about my special interest right behind me. This isn't fair.
Oh.
Tom, they're talking about my special interest right behind me. This isn't fair. How am I supposed to focus? No, they're just talking about anime. Kidding. Romaine expansion. Romaine like noodles? Oh. Oh, bruh. Ags. Got. It's a good matchup.
It is.
Again, who in the world was saying that Corrin is the most consistent swordie in the game? We're watching Aegis right now. And sure, Aegis's recovery is kind of meh, but like, get every other move they got. What's up?
I guess it doesn't matter. Shy really getting locked down in this matchup. I personally don't mind playing Aegis. I think it's fine to play against, but I also think that it's very good.
Oh yeah, like I said, they're easily one of the best characters in the game.
Last stock. This is for all the marbles except that one marble that could be the game 5. The green.
What? Huh?
If you had a marble, what color would it be?
It would be like a pale purple.
Really? Why?
This is my favorite color.
Yeah. This is crazy. I'm scared. You know, I'll take a bit of moving or big foot
This is being a coming up to be a pretty tight game here.
there. Jamal. There's the pin. Oh, that's not gonna do
I
it.
just heard our TD Hunter lose his white person card because he just referred to Weezer as 5 people, whereas Weezer is 4 people.
Oh.
So just fact check for the chat. He called Weezer a group of 5 people. Weezer has 4 members. I'm revoking the white man card from Hunter TD Hunter. he said please take it, and I'm like, okay.
Does he get a new one, or is he just cardless?
Oh,
There's up air.
all right, guys. Fredo got me off the mic. You guys got to scoot over just a little bit more. Just a little bit more that way. Oh, wait, no. Oh, you wanted space for Crandor. I see now.
I don't know what's that.
You got to scoot more this way, and then Tom, you scoot in. Okay. This is going to be some great pictures for the article. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. What a good event. What a good. Yeah, that's what I said. This is the FFF Vibes arc. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
Back to
Now,
the
game 5. Back to the Diddy Kong Corrin matchup. This is, I believe, the last game that Zach won on. Was they were playing Diddy.
Very true. Yeah, a lot of just fast characters that throw out moves, but who does it good? No. Yeah, we'll see if the Corrin works out. I think Corrin's a very interesting character. I don't know. I think Corrin is brought down just by how good and bad she is. Where it's like, Nair is so good, but it's such a bad character.
Corrin?
Yeah. Like, I kind of don't see why Corrin is a bad character, but in, like, reality, I understand why
This
Corrin
thing is like, Corrin's not bad.
I just feel like Corrin isn't good.
It's another case where like MK Leo played them for a week and everyone was convinced she was top tier. And it's like, come on. Or alternatively, Drago played Corrin for, and now everyone's like, dang, that character's pretty good. Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't get why there's such a volume of Corrin players. Like, what is attracting everyone to this character? I don't know.
Why can't people start playing like someone cool, like Ridley?
Ridley. Ridley.
I think Ridley's cool.
Diddy Kong. I used to not really get why Diddy Kong was considered super cool, but now I've come to terms.
Yeah. Diddy Kong is cool in a theoretical sense.
Well, because it just does feel like, again, just another character where it's like that item just polarizes this matchup so much and just kind of gives him like free setups into like really broken stuff.
Corrin down tilt does not hit the bottom of the ground. It is above the ground a bit. And if you have OCD, you might want to close your eyes.
Right. Again, this is really getting down to the wire as Shy is up, but almost down to the even stock. Big Foot Fan is doing everything they can to try and even this back out. Shy, of course, is just kind of, again, like I said, trying to rack up the percent more, sticking in neutral the best they can. But Big Foot Fan is picking up a little bit more of that rush down. Again, like I said, trying to close out this stock just any way they can. Back to a ledge trapping scenario. Not really going to have a lot of tools on the board because that's their banana is put away for the moment. Probably going to pull it out now. Yep, there it is. Tossing it down. Ooh, yikes. Sorry, I wasn't yikesing either of the players. I was yikesing the fact that Ben and Hunter were both flossing on camera. Just keep that in mind, chat. I would never slander either of these players.
Never.
They're the goats.
I think both these characters have very good side Bs.
Yeah. Again, just good overall, all-around stuff. Bam. Oh, the reversal with the up air is going to give Shy the set. 3-2, sending Zek to losers and allowing Shy to go meet in winners finals.
This is it.
Oh.
This.
Means that winners finals is now going to be Sunshine versus Shy. So, and then like I said, the rest of the bracket is just progressing through losers. So we will have more of that for you in a minute. But like I said, we're going to watch winners finals play out first. Pretty exciting.
Very.
But like I said, mellow evening for everyone.
Very mellow. Very mellow.
Everyone's kind of just chilled out. Like I said, we have so many spectators chairs, but like I said, everyone's mostly just occupying the setups.
Playing
Which
some
you're
games,
playing friendlies and whatnot.
having a good time. You know how it is. Whoa. I do need to find someone to give me a haircut on campus. I realize I
really?
don't know anyone who does.
Adam Bink just got a haircut. So congratulations to Adam Bink. Are they really going Yeah, all right.
Let's
Sunshine's still
go.
going random, even in winners finals against Shy. And they're now playing Youngling.
3, 2, 1.
And Shy played Corn.
Shy getting corn and Sunshine.
Well, no, Shy has
Oh,
just
okay.
been playing Corn.
Sunshine has been playing random.
Yeah,
Okay,
Sunshine is the only one playing random right now.
let's go. Youngling. Pretty solid character getting random. It's the kind of thing where it's like, I mean, I guess Sunshine did get Bayonetta and do very well.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. They have been playing random essentially all night. The only time they selected a character was for the Ganondorf Dittos. And I mean, hey, that worked out pretty well for them. So what can I say?
Very. This is winners finals.
Yeah. All right.
popping off.
Yeah.
That's what the S and SPRP.
SBQR.
Do you know what that stands for by chance?
It's a Roman thing. I was gonna say, I actually don't really remember its relevance to Smash specifically, because I do know a lot of people like have had it as in their tags. Hold on.
We are learning. This is the learning night. We're getting slowly but surely. There's that damage. Smash can take the second stock as well. Yeah, Sunshine really just showing such a good knowledge of the game and of individual characters.
Drago said Corrin bad. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. So true. There's that.
Like I said, keeping it pretty even.
Can't be too bad.
Sunshine is absolutely putting up a fight even on this random pick, and Shy is still doing everything they can to claw their way back up. Again, Shy really just taking advantage of the superior spacing of Corrin's moves, mostly Nair. We saw a little bit of back air as well. Oh, that was a really good tech chase, but not quite enough, as Sunshine was able to roll through anyways. And they are trying desperately to land fast Shy's sharking here. Finally making it, especially with the coverage from that bomb. Unfortunately, back resetting the scenario, stuck above Shy. A nice bounce back and forth.
Yeah, both players around 100%.
Ooh, forcing Shy up onto that platform, but not being able to keep him there. Again, a lot of it is also just Shy has a lot more sharking ability than Sunshine is putting out right now.
Up air not gonna kill. Back air not gonna hit. Good parry.
Oh, we throw that bomb up, down, okay.
There's and back.
There's that backer's gonna do it. Yep. Like I said, I was like just that the superior spacing there of just the ability to just throw out back air and not really get punished by Sunshine. Really a huge help in that matchup for Shy. Lending them the first game.
Absolutely. We'll see moving forward. It really is a battle of fate and luck. We'll see if these random characters. Imagine Sunshine gets Diddy Kong. It would be really funny.
It would be very funny. Pac-Man! We did see earlier today in a Pac-Man Ditto.
Very true. Very true. I feel like Pac-Man's also one of those characters that's not too hard to play if you get in random, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like if you get, I mean, you get like,
His tools in Bonus Fruit and Hydrant are like pretty straightforward enough that you can figure out Hydrant control if necessary. And like was it the other tools of it are good enough that like again you can box out pretty well.
there.
Well, I love the apple. He's stalking the apple, which that's what I always like to do because you can use it in this situation. Yeah, you just edge guard them low.
It's funny. It's a lot of like, if you learn forward airs, nairs, you can play almost any character in this game.
Yeah.
Like just spam aerials.
Yeah.
It'll work. Like.
All right, here's Galaxian. I think they're saving up for Bell. Is what they're trying to do. Yep, there it is. Nice.
There it is. Whoop.
Pac-Man's so good.
What a character. One of my favorite grabs in the game as well. I think Pac-Man grab is crazy.
That was a really rough option.
The crawl. Who gave Pac-Man a crawl? Who said, oh yeah, Pac-Man, he's good at crawling.
Yeah.
No doubt. Like, I'm sure.
Side B. Again, speaking of goated recoveries, Pac-Man kind of just gets to take his time. Galaxian. Oh, and you air dodge, but still getting hit by it. Nice, and just all the way to 70.
Crazy combo. Sunshine really pulling ahead here. Pac-Man was the choice.
We're just waiting for Jumbo Jack to get Diddy at this point. Once they do, it's Jover. Like I said, Shy's still leading in the set and has every opportunity to bring back this game. Ooh, no! They uppy just a moment too early, got caught up in the hydrant, and that is going to be their now on their last stock. Using the Galaxian to send the hydrant to reset the Galaxian into your grab and throw it back out. Really fun play. Again, I just really love the creativity Pac-Man has in those two basic tools. Oh, like I said, Pac-Man recovery still makes that back. Ooh, nice reaching through the hydrant and then still delaying, sending it off later. Because like I said, just like how hydrant play is super crucial to being able to play Pac-Man, especially if you were just like being thrown into random. It is especially important if you are the opponent of Pac-Man to know how to play around hydrant. Use it for your own benefit, just like any other character throwing out an item.
Ooh, one thing I just remembered.
What's up?
I will not be commentating next week because I think I might be playing.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the reason for that is because my younger brother is going to be here.
Oh, awesome. You just want to like show him around.
I want him to play.
Yeah.
He's been to GCU before.
Ooh! Really well-timed counter. This could be the difference in Shy. Bring this back. But, yep, that hydrant's going to close it out for Sunshine.
I need to get my younger brother on stream so that we can VOD review.
Just have you two play round one.
That would be crazy. No, I want him to play against Lil Bull.
I'm pretty sure we're having Eric cover your shift, which is going to be awesome.
You guys are in good hands, no doubt.
Oh, for sure. All right, Kirby.
Wow, what a guy.
Just do a little funny little dance.
He's so cool. I love Kirby. What a guy. And then he kills you. As WWE does provide me with one of my favorite little jingles.
Uh-huh.
Good forever. You're about to lock in.
About to lock in. I was wondering if anyone had said something new in the chat, and nope, it's just Drago saying corn bad.
Yep. And that is really all you need to know.
It's summer. It's a pretty good summer.
Very true. Oh.
All right. Kirby, do you got anything to say about Kirby?
I like Kirby.
Like Kirby.
He's not a very good character. Except
Wow.
he gets bricked up. Let's go.
Whoa!
Gets him with the treasure chest.
Really strong ledge guard there. Very strong ledge guard there from Sunshine here.
He turns into a brick. He literally turns into a brick.
Pac getting some harassment from the rest of the production team right now. You hate to see it.
Yeah. Crazy.
I wonder why.
People just don't have a respect for Kirby.
People don't have a love of the game like you
know.
do.
That's what I'm saying. I just love Kirby.
Uppy. Nope. Ooh, they want the inhale. That'd be pretty good. All right. Ow! Again, just a really great back air. We've seen Shy get a lot of mileage out of that move just because of how well it spaces out your opponent, and it just does just real good damage.
I feel like Corn is with a sword.
Wolf.
Look at the moves. Forward air is just
Okay.
one forward air. Every move is essentially the same. Except for down here, I guess.
Nice F smash. I'm hearing inner discourse in the background. Oh no, the counter didn't quite work. Oh, and that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh, just whiffing at just the wrong moment. Again, the panic option's coming out a little too soon and allowing Sunshine to take the lead. But I don't know if there's a lot of room for them to take some extra credit here. Also, again, just getting beat up by that back air.
I think Kirby is definitely one of the most menacing characters to play against if someone's playing random.
Yeah.
Like someone's playing random and they get Pac-Man, I say sure. If someone's playing random, even if they get Ganondorf, I'm like sure. Someone gets Kirby, I already know that they've got something cooking.
Yeah.
Like you never know. Like everyone started this game playing Kirby, whether they liked it or not.
Huh?
Kirby's a part of all of our lives, whether you know it or not. This is a tight little game here. Sunshine, with a little bit of a percent lead, has really kind of been able to hold on to this, but Shy slowly bringing it back. We're gonna see one little forward air, one into forward smash. Could do it here. Ops for the nair. Another nair. Great ledge traffic.
Yeah.
Gets the
Nice.
That'll
Just
do it.
stopping that reversal.
It's
Full
invincible.
sell. Yeah.
Best move in the game.
Yeah. Kirby down B. Best move in the game. You heard it here, folks.
Always has been, always will be.
Best player in the world. Think Shy's gonna lock in. Potentially a Sonic counter pick, a Sora counter pick, or are they gonna stay with Corn? I mean, they are. They are still on winners. I was like, they could go Sonic, could go Sora, could stick with Corn. Random. Whoa.
Let's
Okay.
go.
That's locking in. Oh, Greninja Sheik.
The worst character and
Would
the
you-
even worse version of the character.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, would you rather play the worst character in the game or an even worse version of the worst character in the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy.
This is rough, folks. Kind of hate to see that. I love Sheik. I wish I was cool and hot enough to play Sheik. I'm not that smart. I'm just so not smart. Exactly. It's true. I can't do it. Oh yeah, I'm too smart and patient to play Sheik. Yeah.
It's funny.
My intellect is really high, and that's why I play Incineroar.
There's like a 3-character chain of this kind of archetype.
It's true.
And the chain goes, you have Joker's the best, and then people will say Greninja, and then Sheik.
Yeah.
And the thing is that's ironic is that people think Joker is cool, people think Sheik is cool, and then you have the one in the middle.
No, nobody likes.
Nobody thinks Greninja's cool.
You're in that like mid-tier hell where it's like people like top tiers. Again,
Yeah.
people like Diddy Kong, people like Fox. People will root for bottom tiers, for low tiers. Okay, Sheik's not a bottom tier. Sheik is not good, but Sheik is great, but not a high tier. You can like by most metrics on paper, Sheik should be like top 10 in the game easily. Unfortunately, she has no moves.
And mentally, it is very difficult to have such.
Like, if I'm not mistaken, best frame data in the game. Like, even surpassing characters like Greninja and even characters like Fox. But just no kill ever. You have to hit like 100 times to do half their health.
Obviously,
It's kinda
Greninja's
rough.
better. Look at this. Sunshine
Yeah.
has the lead. Yeah, it's like your Greninja's not bad enough to be cool and not good enough
Exactly.
to be cool.
I said he's in that mid-tier fringe zone.
Oh. Obviously good enough to get a log out. Oh. That's really awkward. Crazy. Who would have thought? Sunshine just has a full stock lead here. It is looking very convincing at the moment. It's because Greninja is trash. What is happening?
What's up?
I don't know what's going on here. There's a little bit of tomfoolery, it would seem. Oh, Shy's gonna get some of these combos, gets the needles. I want to see some footstool combo. It would be sick.
What's up?
Just watching people play Greninja is funny because it makes me feel bad about myself. Oh, that'll do it.
What a game.
What?
What a game. Do you think both these characters are going to be in the next game? I think they should put Sheik and Zelda back together.
Sheik definitely will. Greninja
Is up in the air.
is the up.
Probably. I think he's popular enough. Anyways, well, okay, let me rephrase that. He's a popular enough Pokemon. He's not a very popular character in this game.
Very true. They need to make him a skin that's like the one that looks cool. I don't know. Is it Ash Greninja?
Ash Ninja? Yeah.
They need to do that.
They should just give him an install. Kind of like when limit is active before you use a limit break.
Yeah. And he
Okay,
gets
nice side B.
really
The
good.
counter? No! Why does nothing work?
Nothing ever good.
There we go.
Forward there.
All right, good luck, buddy.
He's got the log out though.
Do approximately 200 more %.
And you can kill. Yeah, comebacks with Sheik are so non-existent unless you're goaded. But maybe.
Maybe I'll have Coach underscore teach me Sheik. Maybe that'll finally be what it takes.
True. I want to see a down tilt up smash. It would be so.
All right, Shy. Again, Shy's got what it takes to lock in.
No.
Commentator's curse. Sorry, guys. Oh.
Hey, lock into the blast
Oh.
zone. Goodbye.
All right. Sunshine takes it home. And with that, with the conclusion of Winners Finals, we are going to go to a brief 3-minute break as we let losers catch up, and we will be back with the finale of FFF number 107. Please stay tuned. See you soon. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Firefox Fridays number 107. I believe we are wrapping up on loser side here. Probably loser semis, if I had to imagine. Is this loser semis, loser finals? What are we up? TD, Hunter? Loser semis. That's what I thought. And then we are going to be following into losers finals and then grand. So, folks, we only have 3 sets for you, potentially 4 if we see that reset. So, looking forward to that. And welcome back. I'm sure these are going to be the hottest sets of the night. Let's get into it.
Absolutely. Get hyped. We are going to be seeing a very combo-heavy matchup here,
Oh, yeah.
but also something that
Oh,
could
yeah.
really change the tides of momentum.
Yeah,
as
I mean,
we
the Zek
go.
has really locked in and is now playing Greninja, their main, against Hime, who has, like I said, I knew Hime would be a pretty strong contender tonight. I literally said, like, Hime Shy Zek. Little did I know. Jumbo Jack was waiting the entire time.
The Burger Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely the kind of character that you want to play against as Greninja because combos.
Yeah. That's the thing. I was like, you definitely don't want to get eaten alive as being super heavy here.
It's funny because fast falling characters give Greninja fun combos.
Nice.
Slow falling characters give Greninja better combos that are more lame. Up tilt, up air, strings.
You actually
just
probably
go
have a
on
little bit
forever.
of experience in the DDD Greninja matchup now.
I do.
We gotta
I've
say.
never beat Hime.
Touche.
just gotten close.
Have you beaten Eric?
Yes, but not as Greninja. I
Oh,
don't think.
fair enough, fair enough. Peach.
Palutena.
Oh, okay. Palutena.
Yeah, I was playing Palutena at like SSS or something.
I see.
And then I played against Eric, and I was like, I'm really sorry. And he said, it's okay. And then I played against Hime, and Hime beat me. That was not it. I've gotten better at the DDD matchup as time has gone on. I think it's, in my opinion, it's one of the hardest matchups to become attuned to.
Yeah.
Just due to the multitude of tricks that I feel like are present. Hime is really pulling ahead here.
Oh, yeah. Ouch.
There's 46. Ooh, double
Oh, the
hit.
corner's just completely eating them alive.
One thing that Greninja doesn't have is a good answer to Gordo.
You think so?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think we discussed this last time we saw the matchup. Where it's like even Nair as probably your only tool.
But it's the strong hit that you have to get.
exactly.
And
So-
then the recovery. So, I don't think this is a good matchup for DDD, but it's definitely not as bad as other rushdown combo characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not Sora.
That's actually what I was considering. I was like, the thing is, like, one of these two players is gonna have to play into Shy, and now that we're getting into top 4 territory, Shy might also log in and just start playing Sora, and that is a future Hime does not want to happen. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. Whew. Man, this would be a bad time to die under the stage.
Very true.
They set up the
Quick
Gordo.
really
Yep, there we go.
Going for this reverse 3 stock.
And
they get it?
and they go.
There it is.
Wow. Okay.
Crazy comeback there. Really just locked in.
That's what I said. I was like, yeah. Zach just decided, okay, it's time for the main.
Yep. They said, goodbye, you're losing now.
Why do we have everyone crowded around the TO desk?
We have a little party going on. Shadow Moses Island.
Shadow
That's the
Moses. Final
stage.
destination.
FD is a crazy stage pick.
Crazy counter pick, for sure.
Why? Who knows? Obviously, I'm sure Hime knows a lot more than I do. But I would love to see the inner machinations of such a process. Because who knows?
What's up?
I'd love to see kind of the thought process behind FD.
Yeah.
I'm sure not having platforms is very beneficial for DDD, especially for combo extensions.
Not having what?
not having platforms is probably very beneficial
Yes.
for DDD, but I know Greninja flourishes on this stage.
Can you break down why?
The platforms is the biggest reason for inconsistency within Greninja, with down tilt up smash combos,
Yeah.
even just up air combos.
Uh-huh.
Greninja relies a lot more on, especially against DDD, you're getting like up tilt drag down up air combos are going to be huge. And if there's platforms, you can't do those for as long because they'll land on the platform. And so FD just is more consistent combos. And then since Greninja can jump so high, he really benefits the most.
Yeah,
from
his
the
jump height.
space.
Yeah.
Whereas if you don't jump as high, those platforms give you kind of an extension. But then again, you know, DDD Gordo is going to probably
Really
cover
strong trend for
more
Zek there.
space effectively. Very true.
And just getting batted around a little bit. Jet Hammer. It's always nice for DDD to kind of just like, again, pull out the let it rip move of just like, yeah, all right, here's a big move about to come out, just to make you a little bit scared. I don't know if we're gonna connect.
Yeah.
That back air will though.
Oh.
Set that up. Again. Again. Nice, and the up air. Again, just conditioning the recovery there to allow to punish that high recovery. Really strong counterplay from Hime. Yeah, you can't let up even for a moment.
I'm surprised that Nair worked out. Very good timing there from Big Flick Fan, but Hime
Oh yeah.
really keeping the Zek out here.
Okay.
Having a little bit of trouble killing here. 155, big penguin, big guy. A little ledge shenanigans at the moment. Trying to catch that jump out of shield, didn't quite get it.
I heard 10 trillion crandillion dollars behind me, and I said, I'd buy into Crandor bucks, Crand coin, Crand coin, Crand coin.
That little back air drag down tilt forward air little combo there. Really sealing the deal for that stock.
Yeah. Crand dollars, Crand dining dollars. All right. Like I said, things are looking a little. Again, it's just like last game, where it's like Hime is ahead. It's just that Greninja has a bit of a bigger capacity to like turn this around.
Yeah, just like we
Whereas
saw.
Hime, like I said, Hime's kind of got to keep it locked down.
Hime's got another 50% before he dies to down tilt up smash. Oh, little footstool.
Again, just trying to connect those up airs, but like you said, Greninja's jump height, I believe the best in the game, just always just keeps allowing them to go above that up air.
Yes, it is second best in the game, second just to Falco, but Greninja has so much more movement overall that that jump height really is going to be the most effective in that sense. Alrighty.
Nice!
It'll hit.
Woo!
It'll hit.
By the skin of his teeth, Hime takes game 2. Again, just really just working. Like I said, you just got to keep conditioning Big Flick Fan to come up to him to get high up, but not too high where they're just going above any of Hime's punishes. So
He might
again,
be wearing-
perfectly just throwing that needle there.
Might
Nice
be
job.
wearing a mask, but I did think I saw a sigh of relief.
Yeah, I think you can tell. Yeah.
Very much so. We're going to be moving on, staying at FD. Worked out great for Hime, so...
I don't know. It was, like I said, it was pretty neck and neck for a second there.
True, but compared to the dominancy of
Oh,
the
yeah.
end of the first game, even though Hime started really strong on PS2, it seemed like the Zek Big Flick fan really was able to capitalize more.
It's just usually the case when the difference in like the character difference is this wide, where it's kind of like any benefit that Hime gets from a stage, Greninja will probably benefit more. So it's best to just take somewhere that Greninja gets the least benefit compared to Hime's. And this is probably where Team A has decided that ratio is highest. I mean, it's working right now. Because it's like he can still, they can still recover high, but Hime will always be able to like just run up and try and counter them a little bit better. And also, Big Flick fan will not be able to reset on those platforms as much. Or at all, rather, I should say.
Yeah, gonna weave through that forward or get the back air. I'll take the stock for Big Flick fan. Similar to the second game, though, you know, Hime still has the capability to really bring it back. We're gonna see if this ledge trap can really do that for him. One of the few characters where down throw dash attack is more consistent.
Greninja?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I think it's true if you do it like frame perfect on Bowser, but DDD is the second closest for like even trying it. If you try it on any other character, it just doesn't. It's not real. And here, these up airs. Good tech by Hime, but still gonna get caught there. Greninja's tech chases are not guesses 90% of the time.
Yeah.
It's very much something you could just kind of react to.
That's what I was going to mention, is that you don't even have to condition either. Sometimes it's just reactable.
Yep. What you do is you do a drag down, you do jab one, you react, and then you dash attack.
Yeah.
Or you forward smash.
Wow, okay,
Up
that's
air.
dead. I was honestly, I thought Hime was living that for sure.
Yeah, me too. That's wild. The up tilt, great move in this matchup in my opinion. I think up tilt covers a ton of space for
Yeah.
DDD. Yeah, we see a little bit of zoning here, throwing out some water shurikens. But Hime's been very consistent in these Gordos. We see the usage there just very good.
Ooh, okay. Like you said, just dragging down to set up those tech scenarios.
Didn't quite get it there.
Here it comes. Nice, Hime mixing up that option just to get attacked this time. Like I said, Hime is locked in. It's just a matter of, like I said, Zach kind of widening that gap, and there it goes. Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah.
Still, got to win one more if the Zach wants to take this home, but they are on match point officially.
Absolutely.
Whereas Hime still has a little bit longer to claw up.
Yeah, Hime in a little bit of a tough situation, but we've seen the game being taken once. I'm sure it can happen again, so we'll see. Going to Battlefield, kind of maybe realizing maybe Final Destination wasn't picked. We'll see how this can change things.
Again, for those of you who don't know, us here at GCU, we have a thing called Smash House, where a lot of the folks here at GCU Esports and just on the team and in this community live together, and we have a server for that. And I just saw some people in the server are really gassing up Hime. They're like, "Wow, what happened to Hime these past 2 weeks?" They're like, "Hime, the GOAT!" So I just wanted, for when he's watching this back later, just to know he's got a lot of people cheering on his improvement. I've always said I have a lot of respect for Hime. I feel like he has like one of the best mindsets in the state.
Absolutely. Very good player. Very fun to watch. There's gonna be the forward.
Oh! That was disgusting.
I'm desensitized. But yes. Another same thing.
Come on. Come on. I gotta make something happen. Come on. Do I want you to go, Corin? I mean, you got this far.
Do it. Yes.
Will you go anyone wait. Shy. Shy.
Not looking great at the moment.
Ben, move out of the way. Ben. Shy, will you go anyone I say? Marth? Okay. That'd be gas. I'm just saying. I'm trying to do y'all at home a solid.
We're gonna have a good match.
No Sora at all.
get the drag.
But again, like I said, Shy waiting in Grants, well not Grants, in losers final, still very intimidating.
Forward
Obviously,
smash.
and there it is again for the last stock, just like the first.
That'll do it.
Zek eliminates Hime from this tournament. Sad day for Hime fans, but a great day for Hime as he has just put on a wonderful show today.
Very
really.
true. Very true.
And I'm sure he will continue to level up more and more.
That's very true for the
Meanwhile,
game.
Shy is moving up to the setup, about to play against the Zek. Let's see how this pans out. Hopefully, I have done you folks a true favor, and they are going to be playing Marth. If they're not, that's my bad. I guess I lost my touch.
You don't have the influence you
Two
thought
people.
you did, but we can hope.
What's up?
We can hope.
Hope what?
So, Marth.
Oh yeah.
I love Marth.
I love
know
Marth.
you like Marth.
I love
mean,
Marth.
It's Marth. What's not to love? Such
It's
a
Marth
cool-
in time, and then they Marth all over the place. Basically, is how it works.
Marth.
For those of you who don't know, I'm just like kind of peeking
Sorry.
over. I'm like, please, come on, please. A lot more people sitting in the spectator seats right now. Still, most of the people are just again manning friendly setups.
Oh yeah.
We also do still have our side brackets going, Street Fighter and Pokken tournament. So it's like I said, still a pretty full room.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. I've noticed like most of the again we have like a lower tournament, but like most of the people who are here have been here the whole time. They haven't left.
Oh yeah. Kind of
Sometimes
legit.
people leave early. Oh, we're getting right into it. Okay, Shy, and they went Sora. They hate me. I was gonna tell them because they were asking if I wanted them to go Torin, and I was like, you should go Marth. And I was like, but really, they should just go Sora. Like Sora is their main, and is really just gonna pull out what they need for this win here.
When yeah, not gonna be able to get the drag down tilt forward smash like we saw with DDD. That is the perks of not being a really bad character.
Yeah. Fire,
You do it.
thunder, freeze. All right. Ooh, nice. Recovering high to avoid that ledge guard, and whew, they actually just barely dodged both hits.
Oh, down tilt.
That's funny.
Never.
It's. I think one thing I would love to convey to you all as a commentator is that you really do just miss so much by not being here. There's so much stuff that people are just like cheering and talking about in the background that just will go over the head of the audience at home because I can't repeat everything, and but it's really funny.
Very true.
And there's just all the more reason to come out to these events because of our lovely community. Oh yeah. I stayed up really late and got like a 2-3 hour nap later in the day, and I feel like $1,000,000.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about mixing nap times into my schedule that like brings it all together.
I wish I could nap more.
Again,
Can't.
I said we should have a stretch hour at FFF. Nap time is now instead going to be my new platform I run on. Yeah, nap then stretch, right? Because you got to warm back up, of course. Yeah. Oh! Again, just mixing them around all the way.
A little down air. Down air is such a cool move. I'm gonna make fun of Greninja. I think down air is so cool when it hits. It's just
Yeah.
such a bad move that
Yeah.
it doesn't hit.
Because it's one of those like suicide downers, right?
Yeah.
Essentially. But you bounce off of them at least.
Yeah, it has so much potential in like combos. It just has such little actual application,
Yeah.
other than like footstool stuff, which
I
is
was
so neat.
Again, very niche, so it really is just like that. Wow, that looks really cool. Like
Yeah.
that kind of move.
You literally just use it if people try to parry stuff,
Yeah.
which can be really good. But even then, you don't get too much. Especially when people DI. It's interesting to see the characters that are good if people don't DI, and
Uh-huh.
bad if people do DI.
Yeah, I remember you tell me that once. Oh!
Down
that is what it
there.
takes for the Zek to take game 1.
Oh,
I was gonna reference that I remember when we were playing once. You were like, you see, the problem is that you don't air dodge, and that means you actually like you don't air dodge at a combo. So it's like it actually is good for you because I don't like extend it like a lot of other people just burn it and they get hit more. And I was like, oh, my bad. Didn't even really think about it as a thing I should be doing because I was playing at Cineroar. So my disadvantage is literally just down B,
Yeah.
down B, save me, down B.
It's very true.
That's what I was just referencing. I was like, most of the people who are here are still here. Like, yeah. It's more so just they're chilling. Most of these people are in friendly setups.
Gaming. Sora. It's the zebra Sora, which is means wisdom. Have you seen a zebra before?
I have. What do you mean?
I just thought it cool. They're very zebra. It's like certain animals. I feel like you see it and you're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Huh?
You see a zebra, you're like, how did this happen? How did we get here?
I'm trying to decipher what you mean by that.
Well, like, some animals have certain physical qualities that are good for, like, camouflage or for this. Why are zebras black and white stripes? Is it just to look cool? Like, I don't see the point, you know? True.
Okay.
Very true. But if you're, like, you're in Africa,
Okay.
like, black and white is not protecting you from anything. It's dark, oh, you're white. Oh, you're in the darkness, oh, you're still white. Oh, you're in something really light, oh, but you're still black. Like, it just feels not optimal. But, like, zebras don't get eaten as much, I think, as, like, antelopes or, like, whatever other, I need to research creatures or whatever. I might know a lot about caterpillars, but I don't know a lot about the African. Wow.
Yeah, Lopes up.
Lopes up.
Oh! No!
Held it. I don't know, there's this,
Just like that is even.
yeah, there's this, like, Instagram profile.
I wanna mention to the folks at home, the less observant among you, Shy already going ultimate right form as Sora
Yeah.
in merely game 2.
I was calling it zebra form.
Yeah.
But it's good to know.
Hello.
Wow. So, obviously, zebras are the ultimate form.
The ultimate life. Yeah.
What do they do?
I saw this really awesome thing. So, like, obviously zebras, like any other animals, get scarred, and when they're scarred here, it offsets the stripes, which looks really cool. It also, like, it's probably hurts, but.
They would not have
No!
zebra.
Supposed to cancel out of that.
Yeah, the last stock.
PS2, blame the stage. But hey, yeah, last dog. That might be just the reset you needed. I mean, I wasn't a very like obviously that trade hurts, but I mean, of course. Gonna. No. Like, in any way that it could have benefited Shy, obviously Shy would have preferred to take it back. They like their Sora, they have the resources.
It's just a matter of when that finishes, I guess.
And getting and that mistech. Thundaga. Nice. Thundaga. I mean, Faraga to push him away. Thundaga to lock them in that corner. And cycling just back to Faraga. I'm really trying to like play out in my head what they're cooking with these spells.
Maybe just pressure, but yeah.
Thundaga's kind of always just pressure. Oh no. Okay,
way.
nice. Okay, because the Zek wasn't like gonna commit enough to punish that, so Shy actually got off a little easy there. Trying everything they can to get Zek to like just burn an air dodge or something. Uh-oh.
Spaghetti.
Again. Try getting off just a little bit easier than you could have. It's gonna be those little like hard punishes that the Zek is missing that might give Shy this game. Then again, I mean, hey, if the Zek were to overcommit here, it could spell game over. But I mean, Shy has overcommitted like a couple times.
and is living for it. Saga any day now.
Forward throw. Not gonna do it. Did you know that water shirt in the keeper?
I did not, but oh yeah, I did actually. That's awesome. That's awesome. Again, yeah, it's like whipping for spacing.
That'll
No,
do it.
that's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Yep. Again,
The
just a really
spells
unfortunate
just-
trade for the Zek. Well, I mean, a really unfortunate trade for Shy, but they were playing it out pretty well. But the Zek is now up 2-0. It is looking like we might be seeing the Zek coming out to Grands if Shy is not able to shut them down here and now.
Stop battle. Greninja.
Which would be the second Shy, I mean, the second Zek Grands in a row.
Crazy. No Marth. Sees the Sora.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Like I said, game 3. This could be everything Zek needs to take it home all the way to Grands. Shy's last chance to lock it down. Like I said, a lot of last game was just a matter of like eating really bad trades, and it was kind of unfortunate.
Ooh. Got the read, maybe on the air dodge. But Shy can really play a big role with
Yeah, trying to fend off that Water Shuriken now to not repeat the same mistake as last game. Oh,
catches the spot dodge.
yeah, I was gonna say really that was a pretty good call out from Zach. More of a reaction, I guess.
I
Oh,
think
Shy's done. Yeah.
that might be
No contest.
it.
All right, and that's 3-0 for Zach. Now moving on to grand finals, wherever Sunshine may be. Where are they?
Who knows?
Oh, there. Jumbo Jack versus Zach. All right. Do you want to comms? Okay. Right. No Crandor comms. He hates you.
Unfortunate.
You should know that.
Unfortunate. It's just what it is. Well,
Right.
into the real exciting match here. The
Absolutely.
one to end it all, unless we see a reset. So this could
Yeah.
be. This is where it gets real.
Which shirt design do you prefer, that one or this one?
Oh, I prefer this one just a little bit.
I like that logo more for sure.
I do.
Okay. Do you want me to hype up who yet or not reveal yet? I see. The Tommy Buckets Ganondorf versus the Jumbo Jack Ganondorf, Sunshine Ganondorf.
Crazy.
Best of one will be the Thug Finals. After we get into Grand Finals, once again, it is Sunshine versus the Zach. Get into it.
Let's get it. And Sunshine sticking with the random.
They are doing a random ditto. Okay. Go. Oh. Up, 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 up. Blah, blah, blah. Oh,
Roy is
Snake
huge.
Roy.
Roy is huge for big flick jam.
Yeah. Wow. Really good play with the grenade so far from Bigfoot fan.
Yeah, this
Wow.
is very fast paced so far. We're 15
I
seconds.
feel like
in.
we saw Sunshine playing Snake earlier, right? Yeah, I think we definitely did.
He definitely did. That is very true.
This is like a completely different pace from last time.
Also,
Oh! Already.
well, I think it was it was Luigi Snake.
Yeah. I'm like,
And,
what are you supposed to do?
What do you do?
Yeah.
Now Roy is a little bit of a different story. Chain grab. He's chain grabbing.
Yeah. Ooh, nice parry. Wow, but just not enough punish off of it. Ooh. And again, kind of the same story where it's like Zach punished that but didn't really take anything off of it. Parries are only good as the punish you intend to hit after it.
Oh, what a back.
It's a really meaty back air. Nice.
Yeah, catching the roll in.
Yeah. We're seeing that snake goodness come back.
Okay, he's cooking. He's in the kitchen.
All right.
Big Flick Fan really just keeping this stock lead nice and strong.
Yeah.
Roy definitely probably a very leading character for Big Flick Fan. I know we saw Roy.
Yeah, I
sets
say
ago.
these are definitely characters we've seen both of them play before. Yeah.
So,
Ooh. Okay. Again, it feels like I say Zach is just about ready to end that game. Yeah. There it is. All right.
just keep the randoms. It'd be funny.
Big Flick Fan up. The money is up. The funny remains yet to be seen.
No money, no funny. You feel me? Oh no. Wow. Oh, Bowser.
Bowser
This is
Duck
very
Hunt.
different.
This is a very different story.
That's crazy. I know
We're-
the Big Flick
Yeah,
Fan.
where's Bennett for the mid-set coaching? He's probably gone. I think he's gone. He's gone.
Big Flick Fan.
Nowhere to be seen.
definitely used
Where's
to play
Watt for the
fast.
mid-set coaching for Bowser? Yeah, true. We have Bennett versus Watt at home.
I know Big Flick Fan used to probably playing a lot more aggressive characters, so this is definitely a change in pace.
Nice.
But it doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Yeah, that forward tilt's gonna take the stop.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt, I think, is definitely one of the characters that if you are not familiar with, it can be very difficult to
Yeah, and the
do
problem is
anything.
Bowser is the complete opposite of
You can
that.
play Bowser even if
Anyone
you
can
just broke
cook.
your arm.
Ratatouille taught me that anyone can cook, and so I picked up Bowser in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
So true. It's funny to see the like movies or shows that drop like the hardest quotes for no reason.
Yeah, got any recent examples?
I'm trying to think. There's one. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it.
Yeah. I would love to see you make an analogy to connect it back to this set. What's up?
I mean,
Yeah.
my favorite bowling quote is, "Who do you think you are? I am." It's not as philosophical.
Yeah.
But it's really fun.
Also, now that we're in between games, I did want to mention. So there's a YouTuber I watch who does like a lot of like art criticism, specifically movies, and he was doing a end of the year stream that he like turned into a video, like basically catching up on anything he did not put a video out on. And one of them, he talked about how he watched Creed this year, and he was like, he's like, Creed? You might not know. It's a 10 out of 10 movie. He's like, I finished it, and then I ran it back. He went, I'm turning it back on. He's like, I watched it back to back. He's like,
No way.
I almost never do that. And I was like, dang, he really liked it. Because I don't think I've ever done that.
Me neither. That's
Olimar is hype. And I almost told Shy to play Olimar. But because I asked Shy, I was like, would you play anyone? I told you to play it. And then they were like, maybe. And I said, play Marth. They said, maybe. Because I was going to say play Olimar. And I'm like, they will say no. But now I get to see Olimar anyways.
Olimar is not the character of casuals, but is very good.
Yeah.
It's like you ask anyone who's never seen like competitive Smash, and they're like, Olimar just sucks.
Yeah.
And like you don't understand. You
Yeah.
don't know the pain.
Yeah.
Olimar just goes crazy. He might have kids, but he has no regards.
You're right. He does. I was about to say, does he? It's like, oh yeah, he does. It's like the big thing. Well, technically, this is Alf. I'll have you know.
It is Alf. It is Alf.
Have
You're
you
right.
know?
Alf is lonely. I'm just kidding. I've never played Pikmin.
Okay.
Ooh.
Juggle him up. All right.
Big Flickman is definitely winning at the moment.
Nice.
Up smash. Olimar is one of the few characters, other than maybe Min Min, that you can throw out smash attacks effectively in neutral as a combo starter.
Yeah. Let's go. And here's some more. All right. Big Flick Fan is again coming up on top. We might see a reset
Yeah,
from randoms of all things, by the way.
it's crazy. It's fun to see people who enjoy playing the game, not just playing the same character and winning.
Said you. All right. Again, like I said, Zek hits that reset.
There it is. There it is.
I can't pop up as much as I did last time. Because last time I was like, wow, oh my god, a reset. Because you never see him. And this one I'm like, Zek won the random roulette 3 times in a row. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen now.
Grand finals reset.
Let's go. They're sticking with it.
This is reset. This is just what we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You have to restart. Yeah.
Oh, we've got to follow the rules.
Yeah. Don't play that out.
No contest.
No, Steve.
Zek just breathed like a sigh of relief. They were like about to. They were about to like auto lose that game.
Yeah, it's over. Get Steve again.
Yeah. Yeah. All right,
okay.
Sheik again,
Wild.
and Puff. This is gonna be rough.
Very.
Instead of playing
Definitely-
Steve, you have to play. You have to play Sheik.
I would definitely pick Jigglypuff. I would definitely not pick Jigglypuff over Sheik.
Yeah.
This is not what.
Like I don't know what it is. Where it's like I really want to play Sheik, just can't do it.
Yeah.
But well, I guess I had a similar thing with Joker because I was gonna mention Joker was my most anticipated character for this game, like most requested, and he got in, and I didn't really play him. I just don't got it like that.
Yeah.
I just heard from across the room, Casey Coach Storm _ saying, "Why is my address so short?" Because clearly, his opponent made their tag his address, which is really funny. That's the kind of thing you wish we could see on stream more often. The coach's address. Nice.
Very funny. You're gonna make
That's
my
what they're
name,
doing. Friendly's back there, yeah.
Gonna make my name someone's IP address.
Yeah. Ooh, almost killed with that. But, well, it's red sparked. It didn't actually almost kill, but, you know. That's the thing. Puff is one of the lightest characters in the game. There may yet be a chance.
It'd be funny if they did this like a one stock random characters. I did a Smash tournament at my life group this last week because player name. I told him that I would have a little bit of Smash to play at some point.
Yeah.
And it was just 2 stocks, 3 minutes, and we all we made a bracket. We had 2 controllers.
Yeah.
And we made a bracket. And it
Oh.
was great. And I think he won the whole thing.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, why don't they just like float out? Doesn't they have the jumps? Your Puff. What? Why are they talking about Troy Waters? Troy Waters. Why are they talking about him?
Who knows?
I guess we do have Puff on screen. Let me say.
Puff might be light, but oh my word. Sheik cannot kill. And that is very prevalent. Forward tilt kills. Who would
Oh.
thought?
All right.
An eye-opening experience.
Yeah.
I guess Jigglypuff is a lot easier to play than Sheik. And so
That definitely. Yeah. I mean, even then. we're not seeing a lot of the puff sauce that really separates, like makes her stand out. Which is more so, which is really just to say I haven't seen rest once. I haven't seen any sync setups either.
Do it. Do the roll.
I don't know. Rest is like hard to justify fishing for in this game unless you again are like a true seasoned puff player because it's like it's just an auto lose a stock button for yourself.
Very true. I mean, 49, you would.
Actually, that's true. At this percent, I don't think Sheik has any way to just like blow you up.
That.
Well, there it is.
Yeah. If
I
you're on a
lied.
platform, you get up smashed. If you're not, you get down till up smash.
Will her up smash reach PS2 platforms?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because you can still do the teardrop. Raindrop. Sorry.
Yeah.
Nice.
I played a lot of Sheik.
I just know that PS2 platforms are a little higher than Battlefield, so I always have to remind myself.
No, it is.
Yeah.
It's just more precise, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the same with Greninja. You just have to be way more precise.
Yeah. Okay. So this is winnable. This is cheesable, as we
Very.
always like to say.
This is where we see the rest. The
Yeah.
full send rest. 64. Crazy. Already 32.
All right.
Oh, he wanted it so bad.
Okay.
Alrighty. Are we gonna see a rest? Or are we gonna? What are we gonna see? Back air. Going for a lot of
Nice!
grab
There
loss,
it
gonna
is,
get the
yeah.
up smash. That'll
Like
do
you
it.
said on that platform. Zach saw that opportunity and took it.
Yep. He said,
Now
"You're
1-0.
dead."
What is that?
Very true.
All right. Next game.
Stop battle.
All right, here we go. Kazuya Aegis.
Crazy matchup. I would not be surprised if Sunshine like hits these inputs consistently.
That's true.
But also a big Flick fan. I am
You're,
convinced.
yeah, you're at the. What's? Oh yeah, Sunshine is beginning a lot of like higher barrier to entry characters. I mean, which to be fair, Zach just had to play Sheik, so.
Very true. Oh,
Nice.
yeah. What do you get when you get a top 3 character in the game?
You beat Kazuya.
You beat him hard.
I heard like people casually discussing this game the other day, and I've learned that apparently Smash Ultimate Discourse has progressed to the Kazuya is bad stage, and I just don't know what to say anymore.
I don't. That is an interesting take.
I know, right? I was like, again, yeah, yes, he has a higher barrier to entry. We always knew that. They're like, if you can't hit it consistently, you're just playing neutral. I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna play him if you can't hit it consistently.
Right.
It's like saying like, oh, Aegis, you know, she's just not that good if you can't hit Nair into Nair. I'm like, well,
I can't.
and she is a very low barrier to entry character. Well, you would play her. Oh, Rage Drive.
Yeah. Not
Maybe it's because Tekken 8's out and everyone's feeling some type of way. Nice! Good call out.
Oh yeah. Is he bringing these back?
What?
Who knows?
Oh.
What is happening?
Alright. Rev is gone. Nice. That is such a good... Like I said, down air, the size of Texas.
I used to tell my younger brother that Samus
Dash
had
Tekken
the
and
easiest spike because I was salty. And I'd
Say
tell
again?
me he's bad. My younger brother would play Samus
Uh-huh.
and then spike me, and I told him he was bad, and then Samus was like the easiest character to spike with.
That's funny.
And I realized that's not true. As
Yeah.
easy as Samus to spike is easy.
I'd say it's up there.
But it's definitely not as easy as Aegis, Diddy
Yeah.
Kong.
Was he just even out at the time?
No,
Like, yeah,
but
so-
Diddy Kong was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Diddy is broken.
Diddy is 100% spike chance.
Yeah.
There's no sour spot.
Yeah.
You just win.
Whereas with Aegis, it's literally just the size of the move.
Yep. Almost like Mega Man or something. Faster.
Now, again, Rage Drive still on deck. This could turn some stuff around. He's gonna have to rip it pretty soon, though, or he's gonna lose it. Use it or lose it.
Oh no.
Lose it. Yeah,
Lose it.
there it goes.
Alrighty. We haven't seen him really hit an electric yet.
Yeah.
Oh, went for it.
All right.
Really bringing this back. Forward smash?
I'm
Yeah.
around.
Alrighty, 157. Big Flick fans going for these up smashes. Anything
Yeah.
would kill, really.
Yeah, like I said, they're just waiting. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Wrap it up. All right.
This could be
It could be a straight 6-0 for Big Flick Fan in these random videos.
crazy.
Unless now you lock in.
Now Sunshine
Just gotta lock it in.
immediately starts playing Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, we just take it to Diddy. We just take it to Diddy Kong's Greninja for the rest of the sets. And that's not gonna happen though. It's random. Oh, oh, okay. Remember what happened last time. Everybody, remember what happened last time.
It's a trick.
Just remember,
It's
it's
a
a trick.
trap.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
It's a
They're
trap.
doing it. All right. This is the trap where Sunshine turns this around and then reverse 3-0s.
Oh yeah.
Then again, I know Zach. I don't think Zach would willingly march into that. So, like they're only doing this because they're already up, and also like they've performed pretty well again in Dota in the past also.
Very funny. Oh.
There we go. All right.
I don't know. It's not the situation I would want to be in.
I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't take that.
No. Not at all.
Come on. Where's his foot?
Oh.
Oh. Again, he's got this. He's got these resets on the platform.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Mini Krupp. Okay, Zach kind of had to go deep for that, but they made it back. They made it back.
It works. It works.
Yep. Oh. Really just getting sent all over town. All right. Alright, Zek is really up against the wall right here. Just locked in a ledge trap against, ledge trapping against Ganondorf. I almost said Danendorf. That's how you know.
The Danimals. Like
Animals. Animorphs.
Ganondorf.
Ganamorphs.
Ooh. Yo. Sunshine, the Big Flick fan, gonna bring it to even stocks. Who knows? Maybe this is the one Ganondorf that Sunshine cannot prevail over. Big Flick fan really giving him a run for his money here. Already has the percent lead.
Oh!
The
Into side B,
double.
to side B. Okay,
Oh.
nice. Reading that other roll. Again, Zek again just turning this around on the dime.
It's tough.
Could this be the moment that Zek finally takes this home and ends grands here and now?
Or does Sunshine have anything to say about it? One up smash could do it.
Yeah, the thing was that they were getting sharked right now. We're off stage. Oh!
What a
Wow!
What a hitbox! He hits
Oh.
those. He clutches up. Oh
Rough.
my goodness.
This is getting me deja vu. I'm being reminded of something, but I'm not sure what. It just seems kind of have a weird sense of familiarity. I don't really know. I mean, I feel like we've been here before. We could have avoided this.
Oh, he's sticking with it. Oh, this is where it gets serious. What will Big Flick Fan do? Pancho and Kazoo. This is the most intense Grand Finals reset we have seen in the last 5-6 days. We're sticking with the Ganondorf Ditto. He's confident. He thinks he's got it, but does he got it?
Don't call
We
it a
will
comeback.
find out.
Okay, again, like there's a reason that like pride comes before the fall. You know what I'm saying? Like every tragedy ever written, like the main character's flaw is hubris. Yeah. Hubris, thy name is Big Flick Fan 27.
Oh, who knows? Maybe
But-
Big Flick fan clutches up here. I mean, this is a real flex at the same time, though. You're really going against the most
Okay, yeah. They're really
prolific
trying to lock this in.
Ganondorf of this week.
If anyone ever like tries to sell you on a Ganon Ditto, like they're the Prince of Lies. They're a charlatan trying to make you. They want you to lose. There we go. All right, Big Flick fan only at a measly 55, but to Ganon that is kill percent. So
And 77. Now
There it
you
goes.
are dead.
all right. I think this may have been a fool's errand all along.
I said it's a trap.
Because here's what's gonna happen. Like either they do another Ganon Ditto and it keeps going this way, or Zek is gonna lock in, go Greninja or something,
And just
and
win.
and Jumbo Jack just go okay, and then go Diddy Kong. It's like
yeah.
that would make this set sick.
There's the back last stock.
Again,
though.
they are keeping it so close.
Who knows?
Because tying this up is gonna be really rough if that happens.
It's very true.
It's Ganon. He eats stock for breakfast.
What do you do? What do you do? But
He just only.
Weak in
I
flesh,
think you're
strong
dead.
in
You have no
spirit.
jump.
oh,
Okay, nice.
Not quite.
There's it. There it is. I've
This
been
is
waiting all day.
tight. Oh my word. That forward
Nice
air
little falling fair there.
goes deep, gets the tech.
The Jesus Tech.
Oh,
Oh, reading that wrong. That's
Oh,
going to be
no.
fatal. Sending them back into the air. All right,
he's
Zek
on
got
the
the ledge
ledge.
trap. Game's in their hands. Ball's in
gets
their
it
court.
again.
Ooh,
Good
again
mix up.
misreading that tech scenario. The
Gets
Jesus
the
Tech
tech.
making it back to stage yet again. And
Gets
that
the
up
up
air, that's going to do it. And the Zek takes it
Oh,
home. All
My
right.
goodness. What a roller coaster of emotion there. The Jesus Tech.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, I
That
know, I
The
know.
craziest thing in a
Tom.
fat minute. Oh my
Tom,
word.
you got anything you want to say on the mic first? Okay, there's going.
They're
All right,
sending
we are
it.
going right into Thug Finals before our interview.
This is it.
All right, we're going to a best of one between Jumbo Jack Ganondorf and Tommy Buckets Ganondorf. Crandor, last call. Do you want to come? Okay. Sure.
Ah, sure. This is Ganondorf. It's double Ganon. Hello, everyone. I'm Crandor. I am Mr. Guy.
Hi, and I'm Kirpstari.
This is the first time we've come since we met.
Yeah, I know.
We met a long time ago. Oh, dude, they did my favorite song.
Super Smash Showdown, like 2021, I think.
Oh, dude. No, yeah, it was SSS, which
As-
we're holding this semester as well. So please stay
And I'm
tuned
a
for
student
that.
here.
Yeah, you're a
As
student here on the varsity team. Kurbtari. And I run the event.
Crinder.
Krebdar.
And now we're bringing back this classic for the Thug Finals.
Coming to you with live, in-person content. And games. And Ganondorf.
Hey, you should promote your draft league.
No, no. It's bad.
Oh, okay.
It's fun, but it's bad. Anyways,
Okay.
Ganondorf. Tommy
Sunshine.
Buckets, Sunshine. Mr. Second and Mr. Soon-to-be First Pseudo. Pseudo second and second. I can't tell which one is which. Okay, there we go.
I just look at the cape. Wait, do you think either
Oh,
of them
that's-
know how to ledge cancel down B?
I guarantee both of them do.
And
no.
homie stock. Okay.
No, you don't hold me stock. This is serious. This is Ganon Dittos. He tried
bet.
doing the side B SD. He's gonna do it again. Watch.
Oh, ledge
the
trump
ledge
back air.
trump.
That was sick. Oh, he did the wave dash. Ah!
I'm so excited. I love Ganon Dittos. They're so much fun.
Oh, no dash attack after that. All right.
The truest testament of fundamentals that you could ever have in your entire life is the Ganondorf Ditto.
I know, right?
Ooh.
I thought I could school the Zek and the Gan and Ditto, but I got proved wrong.
I saw Tom play friendlies against Storm underscore, which is our coach for the varsity team.
Sir
and he got side B
underscore.
into side B into side B into F smash read and killed from 0.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Dude, it's the read of the century. It's my
Oh.
favorite.
Yep, there you go. He did the
No.
ledge cancel. Oh, The up air is gonna kill. Okay.
I love this matchup. It's so silly. I like it when people play silly games.
Can I say like the sickest move Ganondorf has is forward tilt. I love Ganondorf forward.
It's the sickest one. No, it's up air, dude. Look at that. It's so sweet.
But the forward tilt, he just kicks you.
That sets the worst angle imaginable, dog. It's so bad.
But like the foot.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's dead. Do something. Yeah.
Oh, Wizard's kick. Spike. Wizard's foot. Is it Wizard's foot or Wizard's kick?
Wizard's foot.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm getting them back on. Get the winner
Yeah.
of the tournament and
Sing
Mike
Sonic
back on.
Underground before you leave.
No.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Welcome back. I'm back. Okay, I know it's like I never left. It's like you never left. I mean,
Literally.
back to back. What is this, 5 now? Something like that.
Yeah, 5 in
Something,
total.
something that.
It does
uh,
not feel like a week since last time. I feel like I was here yesterday.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Week went by fast.
sure.
Speaking of, bracket went pretty fast, a little bit smaller. How do you feel about your run?
I wasn't really taking today seriously. Like,
I-
I think I played
I
two
couldn't
Greninja
tell.
sets. No, I played like Greninja against Hime and Shy in
Yeah.
top 8, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like I've been taking the game really seriously for the past month or so.
Yeah.
Prepping for Genesis and also for PR.
Yeah.
But today I was so tired.
It's nice to take a break. Taking a break really helps reset your mental, anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And I thought, I played like Randitos with Curb Story and then Ganon, and then Randitos and Grants, obviously. Shy and I played random characters
Yeah.
for set. Um,
Speaking of, how about that, Grants?
it was really fun.
Yeah.
I was scared about the Ganon because
Uh-huh.
I saw what happened to Mia.
Yeah.
I saw what happened.
That's what I was like. I was like, there's a reason that every tragedy, the character's main flaw is pride. I was like, hubris, thy name is Big Flick Fan 27.
No,
But
literally.
it turned out, it worked out.
Yeah, the last dog was crazy. Like both of us should have died 3 times
Oh, yeah.
before we did.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it's Ganondorf. He eats that stock for breakfast. I don't know if you're safe here.
Yeah. No, it was a really fun set though. I'm
Yeah.
glad that I can play random and Ganon and Grands.
Yeah.
Like, a year ago I would have been too tryhard to do that.
Oh yeah. Do you have anyone you want to shout out from your run?
I don't know. I mean, I had a lot of fun sets.
He's like, I just want free FFF for the rest of my life.
So true.
Sorry. It's been really funny.
No,
Jumbo
no.
Jack, right?
Yeah.
Little Sunshine now, but anyways, anyone you want to shout out from your run?
I don't know. I think Grands was the most fun set.
Absolutely, yeah.
But I don't know. I had fun tonight.
Say
I
again?
had fun tonight. I enjoyed
Awesome.
the run.
Yeah.
Also, EO4 like took me very, very close.
Yeah.
To losers before top 8.
Yeah.
Which is scary. Like his Rob, we played literally yesterday.
Yeah.
And he adjusted a lot since then. So I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, his Rob is really leveling up. I mean, he took the main adjustment pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say
Um,
so.
Yeah. Speaking of, obviously, first of all, thanks for coming out. Congrats. If you got anything else, feel free to share.
No, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I was like, that's why we're making it quick. All right, thank you so much to everyone who tuned in, came out to play. We really love having you out. We will see you back here at FFF number 108, hopefully turning up the heat even more. Stay tuned for some more games. We're going to put out the FFF highlights for tonight, and I'm going to put out the FFF article from night and really just generate that excitement. See you over here next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.